Hey, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. We got another Caleb Hammer react today. He called my black employee the N-word. With that kind of title, why aren't we here? I mean, smash that like button, hit subscribe down below, let's fucking go. Whoops.
Hello, my name is Jerome. I'm 42. I live in San Antonio, Texas.
Jerome,
and this is Financial
42.
Audit.
We gave you the blackest name possible
guy.
when you're from a town where not even a single black person exists and it's all Mexicans. It makes no sense, yet you are white. I think.
Maybe.
I mean,
okay.
he's
welcome to Austin.
Ancestry says a few things, so I know I thought you
we're
could
all
choose.
a few things.
Yeah.
That's just called over
I
the
think we all
ages.
come from Africa, right?
Well, sure.
I mean,
at some point, yeah, over 250,000 years, right?
Oprah said it, so.
And Oprah is black.
She's from Chicago, where I identify as.
Where the other blacks are.
Exactly.
Like you.
Yep.
No?
No.
Okay, what
really.
do you do in San Antonio for a living? You identify as Chicago. You live in San Antonio. What do you do for a living there?
What are
high
we
school
doing
and
here?
some college.
Okay, I asked what you're doing for a living.
Oh, I'm an associate at a big chain store, Walmart.
Walmart associate, so he doesn't make a whole lot.
Okay. Yeah.
We know now.
Vague
We
for a
now
second,
know why
right
he's
into
here.
the actual place.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, with it when it being Walmart, you don't have to be that, vague. There's all over the place. I mean, how many are in San Antonio alone? I bet you there's 2 or 3 of them at least.
Wait. I mean, okay. What's wrong with you? Okay, you're not like an assistant manager. You're not really doing anything. You're kind of doing like the. I don't want to. I'm not shitting on retail. It's not, but like 42, not really. You're the dude walking around that I try to find for help.
Yeah, basically.
He didn't realize it.
Why at 42? Is that what you're doing?
Well, here's the deal. I
didn't do anything with my life, and I couldn't find anything else yet, so I'm here.
I decided one day quit my real job a few years ago.
Which was?
An engineer for the railroad.
Wait, what?
That's money.
Yes, it is. And
why are you retarded?
At that
Be
time,
an
it's still today.
associate at Walmart
We're
for
only
15
2
an hour?
minutes in, and
not
I'm
all I
asking
do,
him that.
But that's the actual job I do. That's on paper.
By the way, if you've never been here, I'm probably going to call him retarded a lot. I've already realized that. If you don't like that word, this channel isn't for you. It's used a lot. It's why YouTube does not like to push me. I'm too lazy to go and edit it, so you get to hear it.
And that I pay taxes and, kind of pay taxes and do the insurance purposes. So I also do little side hustle games. So like I do a lot more on the side. Yeah, well, actually part
He's gambling, isn't he?
of it is games, but there's extra stuff. You'll see. There's extra
I'll
stuff.
see. That's good. Let's talk about Walmart first.
Yeah,
the 42, your little associate. Very good.
How much?
What do you make? How many hours? What is it? I think Walmart's own internal minimum wage is $15 an hour, and I think
You
they're
are wrong.
What is it
14.
not?
He makes.
Okay,
he
wow.
makes 14.
Whoops me.
That's pretty good though.
And why is he at the bottom?
Texas is $7.25 minimum wage, so it's almost double.
No, that's not good. That's bottom of the barrel. Kind of begin looking for other employments while you're working, but kind of act like apply for jobs like it's a part-time job at this point. Work your regular hours, pick up overtime if you can get it, but you're not going to be there long term. You're not going to be there.
No one makes minimum wage, not even in
point.
Texas. It's like less than 1% of the workforce in the country.
Well, then they do make minimum wage. It's just less, right? Less than you yourself just debunked yourself. So you said nobody does, and now you're saying it's less than 1%. So
very good, Deshaun, or what did we call you, Jerome? Okay, Jerome. Very good.
Jerome.
Yeah, you got me, buddy. What do you make? You make 14?
Yes.
Okay, so you're a failure at 42.
Bro just learned what a hyperbole was.
Not real.
How many hours a week do you work for that 14?
Nobody.
That's
okay,
not
less
for
than
Jerome.
1%.
They hired me part-time, but they scheduled me 35 to 40. And I'm trying to do less.
Isn't that good?
No,
Why
I'm
are you
trying
trying
to
to
do
do
less,
pathetic
you lazy
failure?
piece of
Oh,
shit.
yeah, because my legs hurt, my knees hurt. It's concrete.
Oh, poor
First of all,
baby.
you're 42. You're not like 80 yet.
Focus on other endeavors.
Let's
Why are
do
you working
this.
associate at retail if you're a broken-bodied individual?
Let's say he gets
That's main reason.
What? You can get
35 on
insurance in a lot of
average.
different places. If you're low income on the affordable, well, actually, the
Well,
subsidies have gone down dramatically.
Yeah,
so-
and then also if you're 1099, you're doing your own thing. It's a little harder.
Yeah,
to
I
get
didn't
that.
say go be 1099. I didn't say go
Oh.
be a contractor. Did I suggest
He
that?
makes
I don't-
about that much
what
annually.
if 42 other
42.
than
You
get
have the
another
chance to be
W2
in a career path
Yeah.
at this point. You
Not,
have failed.
not great.
Well, I
You were
already
in a
was.
career
I already
path.
was. Yeah.
There you go. You didn't
Did
get
that
health
16
insurance
years.
there?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're stupid, bro.
Yeah. Didn't
Should
use the
go back to the railroad.
mental health side apparently, but
Yeah, maybe if you had, you wouldn't be
Okay,
at fucking
Jerome.
Walmart
So
at
I guess the
42.
railroad wasn't good enough for you, but you have to go
No.
to Walmart specifically for health insurance.
it beats
Couldn't
paying.
chug a
Okay,
chug a
well,
choo
okay, okay, so
so
I thought
you
Jerome
went
was
to-
weird. We didn't even call you Jerome. You
What,
insisted on
screw
the name
you?
Jerome and being told because you hate the idea of people always using race as an excuse. So you made it a point to name yourself Jerome, and you could identify as black if you wanted because all the race gender nonsense. Doesn't
no.
matter. I don't even understand.
Yes, I-
What the fuck are you talking
I'm
about? Okay.
You can't just identify as things. You are what you are. And be proud of it. Same. Like literally. Just be proud of what you are. You can't change that. That's how you spawned. You can't go back and edit your character. You can't change things. This isn't a video game. You are as you are.
Yeah, I thought it was weird that we named you Jerome. I'm not gonna lie, but now I.
You can name your child whatever you want. What is it? Gwyneth Paltrow's
Sure.
Apple. There's X
Yeah.
for Elon or whatever. I forget
Sure,
the child's
some
names.
people are
Northwest, Kanye, and all that. But
Well,
my
they
whole
did that
point is,
'cause it
yeah,
was
that
funny.
is. I heard prior guests and other people on the internet. They're too afraid to say what needs to be said, or that they say that
Oh, Jerome, what needs
I-
to be said?
What needs to be said,
anything
Mr.
and whatever
Jerome?
whatever anybody wants. But
Oh, that sounds
if
like you're too afraid to say
No,
what needs
I
to
will
be
say-
said.
No, if you
what
need
needs to be
say
said,
it,
Jerome?
The
Pussy.
N word. Language is a social construct that is warped by people, and
What would be
context
really
and-
good is if he's just, reached over to his tablet and typed to Tyler, come in here, just, to have him come in stealthily and just show up and be like, so what were you going to say?
Intent
So you have no
matters.
fear to say it.
No, I don't. I have no fear to say anything with the considering intent and context.
Okay.
The word itself is not bad. It's dependent on how you use it. Just like
Very good. Well, why'd you say not the R word, and why'd you
Because-
call the N word the N word then?
I'll say it right now.
Okay, let's call him Tyler.
Yeah, he's my brother.
All
I
right.
saw him walk by. He's from Chicago. He likes the Blackhawks. I'll say it.
He's not from Chicago.
Well, he hosts that too. If he knows
That's
hockey, he knows
racist. He's
Mary knows.
not. Our Mexican.
Well,
one of,
racist-
one of our
it's
thousand.
racist if I say he's from Southside Chicago. That's a little different. North side is all the white people. So, yeah. I mean, tell me I'm not right. That. I mean, Detroit.
Yes, there's black people in Detroit.
And Caleb, you're not going to get canceled. At this point, you are uncancelable.
I mean, the ones that are still not victims of gun violence, but yeah. I mean,
What point are you trying to make?
There's only
I'm
like
just trying to
one
make
line
that-
Caleb could cross that would get him canceled.
if you're gonna
and we
say
all know
something, do it.
it involves
And
children.
I'm tired of everybody come on shows doing
Tyler,
stuff.
I
and
not
actually
having them,
apologize for
but-
the first time in my
No,
life
no.
for what's about to happen, but please
you don't have to apologize.
come lean here. I will do whatever I want, and what I want to do is apologize. There you go. If you're not afraid to say it, then say it.
Say what?
Tactical nuke incoming!
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Straight up,
Mine.
just, excuse me. Why? In the context, it's funny, but like, why?
that.
I can't even look at
What? That's just a word.
Thank you, screenshot. I love this image. Let's continue.
Nothing behind it. No sentence with it. No meaning behind it. It is what it is.
You run with it, buddy.
I didn't call you my. What the
Why the hard
Doesn't
R, though?
matter.
Why the hard R?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
Why?
Is an A at the end make it better?
Yeah, but not you saying it regardless.
Also,
Also,
yeah, yeah.
To my face. Is crazy.
well,
I expected an A, not an
It's better
R.
to your face than behind your back, isn't it? But it's not about you. It's about the word. There's that big difference. So it's not directed towards you, though.
You looked me in my eyes.
Well, he told me to,
you
and I'm
looked
going
me,
to.
You looked me in my
You
eyes.
didn't have to, no.
He condoned now.
You did not have to do that. You literally could have just left that out. You did not have to say that word.
That's the hard R, my
Not
dog.
with
you
that
said
part.
it straight
Yeah,
to my eyes.
yeah.
You're not going to talk about not calling me that. You just called me that.
No, I said the word. I
To
didn't.
me. Directly in my eyes.
Yeah, towards you, yes. But I'll say it to him directly as a white man. I'll say that word. I don't care.
Why?
Because it does. The meaning doesn't mean it's taken way out of context from language and where it derived from. That's the reason why social people in society has made it a bad word. You go in Spanish, you used to use the word Negro all the time to say black. So Negro this, Negro that. Who cares?
Negro.
Yeah. How's
It's a
Negro more
different
acceptable?
meaning. It means black in Spanish. Negro is different. Negro is different.
Yeah, that's just-
Nigger is different.
Okay, what about just one G?
Say it to
then?
Caleb then. Say it to Caleb then.
1G is the country in Africa, Niger.
Say it to Caleb. Look him in his eyes.
It's
Call him that.
different.
Look him in his eyes. Call him that.
He's
Look him in his
afraid
eyes.
to.
Call him that.
See, now
This
he looks
guy
like
is
an
Call him
retarded.
original.
that. Call Caleb that.
Extra
Call
retarded.
Caleb
He's
that.
culturally
Why the
appropriating
hell are you
the
stopping?
eyes.
Why are you scared? Call him
No.
that.
What?
It doesn't feel good, Tyler. I don't like this. Tyler,
So let me ask you this.
as someone that doesn't find anything offensive in this world, I think I'm offended. I think I'm offended on your behalf.
You can't be offended. That's cultural appropriation.
That is racist.
Whoa.
That's racist.
For
I don't call
somebody.
people.
Caleb just learned what the white liberal women are when they, want sympathy for illegal immigrants. He learned how to be offended in someone else's behalf.
Racist.
No, it's the same as I saw a previous guest too also mention the fatigue that we have in this country about any kind of fatigue, black fatigue, gay fatigue, liberal women fatigue. That's a real
Yep.
thing, and all they're trying to say is this.
You're not wrong.
We don't
People
care
talk
about your
about
problems
it.
or your past and all that shit. Think about right now what's going on.
Yeah.
And we
Agree. Your problems of the past, yes, they happened. Slavery happened. It was terrible. Should it ever happened? No, it shouldn't have. Can I go back and change it? Do you have a fucking time machine? I'd love to. I'd love to go back, take a couple modern era weapons that'll have enough ammunition to end anybody who wanted to sell slaves and create the whole thing, because that would solve a lot of issues probably, right? Imagine how different it would be if slavery never existed in the United States, or if I could go further and solve it worldwide. Go back to whenever the people decided, hey, you and I are both humans. You're going to work for me. No, I'm not going to reward you. You're just going to do the work. Well, oh, you don't like that? Well, I'm going to whip you until you do. I'm going to throw rocks at you and make sure you're hurting until you finish that work for me. Like, I'll go find that person. We'll end him real quickly. And then if anybody else along the line throughout that history gets there, we'll just continue ending them. It would be nice. But I can't do that because you didn't give me the time machine yet.
don't owe nobody nothing. That's what we're talking about. Guess what? There's also white Karen fatigue. Like, we don't like that energy. Wait.
Hold on. A point to be made.
Yeah. Am I supposed to pay reparations to everybody that has a disagreement with the past? Hell no. What
Correct.
about my Jewish friends that, I'm just saying, man, we're going to go down that road where one section
your Jewish friends, if you count the money America sends to Israel, I think they've been paid their
of
everything.
society gets
We're good.
reparations, then we need to go down every section. Just going to be honest, black people sold black people.
Yep.
You want to go get reparations from Africa? No. And I don't. I'm just saying. Oh, by the way, happy Pride Month.
Okay.
I got a question for you,
I
bro.
love the jersey too.
What-
Marion Hossa. We're brothers, man. Come on, we're brothers.
If I may, the
Yes,
point
yeah.
I wanted to make is okay. Maybe there's a
Oh,
nuanced
boy.
conversation that can be made.
I think this is the most unhinged first 10 minutes of a Caleb Hammer show financial audit that we've ever had. I don't think we've ever gotten this unhinged this quickly. I'm kind of stunned how nuts this dude is.
On history, and are we gonna cry about things forever?
And
Or
really
move
nuanced.
forward?
Also, I've got to know which producer found this guest. I got to know which producer found this creature.
I'm not talking about that. That wasn't what you said. You just came here, looked a black man in the eyes, and said the N word. That is very different.
Why? Why is it
Yep.
different?
What the?
Why is-
What is the meaning? What is the meaning to you? Please explain what the meaning is to you. How the do you compare
you say-
Negro to N-I-G-G-R? What the are you talking about? I'm not saying it. That's crazy.
wild. Well-
I'll say nigga all day. Nigga. But I'm not saying the hard R. That's crazy. What
He
the
leaves
is
it
wrong
with
with
the
you?
A.
It sounds like you're saying it though. I mean, it literally is almost the same dialect.
Hey, how about we explain what the you meant by it's the same meaning? What is the meaning that we're confusing
that's
with
the whole
social
point.
construct?
That's the
What the
whole
are you talking
point.
about?
The word itself has no meaning unless you give it meaning. The language itself has no meaning unless you give it the damn meaning.
Isn't
It's
that
like
up to the individual though? That's language.
no, it's up to society that created it. That's like 100 years ago.
It's up
that
to the
word wasn't
individual
offensive.
if they
Like,
decide
it
to be
just-
offended by it or not.
It almost sounds like I said it again. Well, I don't
Yo,
care.
you did say it again.
Negro.
You said it
mistake.
again.
Negro. Not,
Negro.
May I please have a word?
And there he did it.
I'm just, so
Why?
this is the way,
Doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right.
this,
My hands
no,
up.
it's.
I can't put my hands up. I can't put my hands.
I'm not
All right,
trying to
listen.
convince you. I'm just saying.
Listen, I got.
The word has.
Editor, thank you for quality bleeps and mutes and not letting this man's speech get on the internet. Yeah. Tyler, you're exactly as I feel right now. I'm like, why does he keep saying it?
No bad connotation. Would it be better? Would it be better to call you boy?
No.
That I'm just making a point that
Mama bless me. Mama bless me. Lord have mercy. Please forgive me for whatever the hell I'm about to say.
amen. No. I mean, you say whatever you want. I mean, tell me.
What the f is wrong
This
with you, bro?
this guy,
What
this
is wrong with
guy,
you? Like,
I
literally
don't
what is
know.
wrong?
Speak truth. That's what's wrong.
There is no.
I want to believe this guy's just putting on a character for the beginning of the show. I want to believe it, but I've seen basically every financial audit outside of maybe 10, 15 episodes. I've been busy lately. But, man, I'm stunned.
No truth, bro. Do you know the history behind that word at all?
Yes.
For somebody, what's the history? Talk to me.
Well, I just know it's oppressive with the
No, motherfucker. We were
slaves,
property.
with the slaves,
We were
yes,
slaves.
yes.
They called us. We were 3/5 of a person.
So let me ask you-
We weren't even. We were property.
Do you like comedy?
Sure, comedy.
Have you ever seen Blazing Saddles?
Sure.
Okay.
You're not a comedian.
This isn't a comedy
No,
show.
You're not a comedian.
No,
Hee, ha, ha,
exactly.
nobody's laughing.
But my point is,
Nobody's
my
laughing.
point is, it doesn't matter if you use that word or not. It depends on context and intent. Use the word the way you see fit, and me just saying the word has no meaning other than that. It's the word. I didn't call you that in a sentence or a derogatory way. Same with boy. Like it's just a word.
Context
But you said
matters.
it.
Yeah, I said it. It's just like the.
You said it here in
it's like-
front of him, knowing you said because like the boy
Yeah.
thing you specifically said in front of him because you knew it had meaning.
to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you still did it. It's like context matters in your wording. Certain things matter. It's like when you're typing something out, punctuation matters just as much as anything. It's the difference when you can get the sentence, let's, comma, eat grandma, and let's eat grandma. Like, you get let's eat grandma or let's eat, comma, grandma. Like, I said it backward at first.
Yes.
To me, I don't
It's
care.
So you don't care about him?
I don't care about people's feelings. It's not about feelings. It's about facts and the
Okay,
reality.
yes. Facts over
Reality.
feelings. I agree with that, but that's when we're
Well.
debating economics. That's when we're debating reality and a lot of different things. What you're doing is literally just sitting here in front of a black guy and just saying something because it's offensive and you find it hee hee ha ha.
No, I'm just. It's not only that. It's
think
not
Freudian
funny
slip.
because I wouldn't do it if there's negative connotations and the way things are. I don't care because I'm making a point. You say what you want to say what people aren't willing to say.
Well, what's
and
the point? With what intent? I'm willing to say things that people aren't willing to say with positive intent, trying to actually fix
Why
like
does it have to be positive? It can be negative too.
Well, why do you want to bring a negative force into the world?
Are we all going to be kumbaya and be positive the whole time? That's ridiculous.
No, but if you're here for a
That's
limited
ridic-
time, I try to do it. But like here, I say things people aren't willing to say on the show all the time, but it is still in the end with financial literacy in mind.
Fine. But it doesn't mean
But
that
why-
it doesn't mean that negative things can't be said or it shouldn't be said. It's
Well,
not.
why should it?
Not with a
Why
positive
should
tinge
negative
to
be
it.
said?
Bec-
With negative
because
intent. With negative
without
intent.
well, the intent wasn't negative. Let's just be
Wasn't
Sure.
It's neutral. Even if you want to call it negative, the whole point is it's like anything. How do you know it's negative without having negativity? Like if
Because
everything's positive,
it did hurt him. Like, I'm
That
not someone
makes
who
it
gets offended
negative,
on behalf
yeah.
of people
Well,
who
I
are not
could-
offended, but if he's offended, he's offended.
I could also be a half-ass apology and just be like, "Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way."
I'm not asking for you to apologize. I'm trying to understand your
No,
intent.
I know. And I wouldn't apologize. It would be a backwards apology, but like, I'm sorry you feel a certain way.
I'm sorry you feel that ways are not apologies. They're basically just a slap on the back. They're just like, yeah, whatever. We're good now, right? Right? Like, no, not really.
But it is what it is, you know?
But okay, here's the thing. Like, do I agree with all the transition shit that's happening all the time anyway? Okay, no, because like the kid shit and stuff, I don't like that. But guess what? If someone would ask me to use their pronouns, I just say it. You know why? Because like if I'm gonna be in front of someone, what is the?
I do it too because that's the minimum ability to be respectful to an individual. If they prefer to go by a certain name, I use that certain name. Like, I'm not gonna be completely against them just because, I don't believe that way. If they believe that way, I can put that belief that, okay, it's not me, but it's for them. They be them, I be me, and we don't be each other.
Point of intentionally being rude to the person.
But no,
I'm not going to, even if I agree with something or disagree with it. I'm not just rude in front of a person because the person's still a person in the end. We have a limited time on this earth.
Yeah, but then also if you're calling them what they want to be called and doing that crap, then you're lying and you're yourself.
Who cares?
It's
If
like-
I'm lying to someone for
it's a-
30 seconds and they feel good, then I'm okay with
But
it.
that's why I also made a distinction between the N-word. and-
Yeah, now you're just whatever. You're censoring yourself now. I mean, you've already said it. Just continue saying it at this point.
Now you want to censor.
For your
you're
No,
so nice
okay,
now.
okay,
Oh,
there's-
no,
I will-
don't say
I'll
shit.
look at you
Don't
guys and say it
continue.
again.
Continue.
No, I
swear to
agree,
God.
Tyler.
Us.
There's
Go
a
fuck
difference
yourself,
saying
buddy.
the word.
I can't believe you said the N-word on national television.
What? The saying
Again.
boy.
Okay.
And context with also being at the casino and saying you need a monkey, and also looking at you and saying monkey. There's a big difference between all words and connotations. Intent, context, and everything else matters. That's what I'm saying. The words themselves don't hold meaning unless you give them meaning.
But you are, because you know who you're saying it to.
Yeah.
So
that
there
doesn't
you
mean-
go.
That doesn't mean anything one way or the other.
We apologize, Tyler. I hope you had a good lunch today, and you never meet this man again. I hope you never cross his paths. He's only over in San Antonio, which isn't too far from Austin, so there is chances he comes to Austin ever. I hope you never cross his path again.
I could say it to you, it's how you take it in. That's what.
I disconnected with the logic here. I don't understand. I'm not someone who I am like on the edge of edgy in every way
Do
whatsoever.
you know you use the word a lot? You just mentioned it.
Yes,
Do you,
but I
do you
don't
know the
go to
meaning
a-
behind it?
I don't.
I love retard. It's great, and we don't use retard to describe people who have mental disabilities. We use retard to describe people when they're doing things that are retarded. There's a difference.
Go to a mentally disabled person and call them. Just like you go to him and call him the N-word.
You can because
You can, but why
You
would I? Why would I
don't.
hurt that person's feelings
But-
intentionally?
you
I call someone like you because you're.
fits though. Now, so here's the thing.
So you're gonna go to a mentally disabled person and call them a
if they are, they are.
There's no
I
Buddy.
wouldn't do
There's
that.
no-
I wouldn't do that.
No, you gotta have.
Okay, at this point, I want to see him do it on camera. I want to see him attempt this with other individuals to witness it, because I want to see how many of them have to be held back from beating the absolute piss out of him.
I wouldn't go out of my way and
You
do
have
it
to have common
personally.
decency.
But if they are acting that way or they are doing that, then yeah. Because
Dude, we are the polar opposite in
No.
every way whatsoever of
Am I-
woke.
my- no,
and yet,
wow.
and yet even you are just like
no.
crazy.
In my old job, there was things called retarders. They are it just means slow down. If somebody's slow and they're mentally slow, that's just the way it is.
Well, that was the clinical word that was used. That was the original intent. But I mean, it's not used anymore. And even
Yeah,
still,
just like you can't use psycho anymore. Like, come on. Look,
You can use
I
psycho.
think that has different. Either way, it's
It
like
doesn't.
I have no problem with the word. Okay, I have no.
There's a lot of people who are psycho today. A lot of people who are loco, crazy. Any of those synonyms you can use. It's like, yeah, there's tons of them out there about I think it was like 1 to 2% of the population that you walk by every day is crazy.
No problem with that. But the reality is, when I go to a mentally disabled person and call them to their face, no.
I mean,
Absolutely not, because what's the intent?
go out
At
of the
that
way,
point,
sure,
at that point,
but-
you just went out of the way. Because at the point, the only thing you're doing is hurting someone's
no,
feelings.
to make a point that the main point was because people say they will and they do it, and when they're on the spot, they won't say the word. I don't go out calling black people. You know, I just
You
I just
Said it again.
Yeah,
And
and
you
said,
looked him in the eye and said hi.
Yeah,
Said
You
it
went to
again.
me and said that to my face.
to prove a point.
What the f are you talking
to
about?
prove a point.
At this point, if Tyler gets up, walks over there, and starts beating the shit out of him, I don't think anyone will stop him. I don't think anyone would stop him. He would just be like, hey, Caleb, stop the cameras for a second.
What are you talking
To
about?
prove a point other than
What the point are you proving?
that the word doesn't, it should not have that meaning.
Tyler has
should not
restraint
behind
and
it.
won't do
in
it.
type of
Wow, look at the
context.
reaction of everybody.
I'm just saying.
You
Are
we
not
serious?
woke here. We're so
Oh, no,
far
I-
from woke, and you're getting negative reaction to
I
everyone. Some of the most like offensive people you've ever met.
Some of my best friends were black, so
Oh,
That
you're
doesn't help.
the same fucking bullshit.
Not-
Oh, my
not
best friend's
Warren.
black.
They still are black, but, you know.
black friends.
Only I can pull that.
Oh, but I listen to rap music. Oh, but I wanted to wear dreadlocks once.
Trope.
Oh, come,
Not-
no, working on Southside
Ugh.
Chicago, man. I was the only white boy playing ball with the guys. You know, I used to actually call that. I can't keep saying it all show because then it'll just be a bunch of bleeps. But
Oh, we're not bleeping it.
okay, don't. Well,
Yes, we are.
I don't mind if you don't, but I'm just saying
You're out there, buddy.
you can't play ball in the South Side of Chicago
And what would you
without
call
having that
Colton?
culture.
So like you,
Colton?
so like you telling me
Who's Colton? Yeah. Well, I'd call him nothing. Just
Hey, all he has to do is tell Tyler, hey, by the way, I identify as black. And he and Tyler might be like, oh,
Whatever.
okay, now it's
I don't
okay,
know.
So
right?
it's different. So you'll call him the N word, but you won't call him the F word. So it's just like
what
I don't-
effort? Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I'll say that. It's a cigarette back in the old days, and it's also gay people. So what?
Okay.
Like,
You know, it's the same. You know it hurts his feelings. Why
I
would you
mean,
say it?
what's worse? I don't even know, but like, depending on the way you take it, either
Let me go anti woke.
is like, wait, is short word like the
Let me go anti woke for a second.
Yeah, yeah,
Talk.
yeah.
Let's just. I don't even fully
We're
agree
okay
with this,
with
but let me just
retard.
devil advocate. Like,
We're not okay with.
say it behind the scenes. Say that word behind the scenes. Even
And-
say that word behind the scenes.
Oh,
Do
I
I
will.
fully agree with that? Not necessarily. But like again, I oh yeah, I can't believe you're making me like Caleb woke hammer right now.
We're
This
okay
makes no
with
sense.
F, but I don't know if
why go
YouTube
to the
is,
person
so I'm
and
not
use the
gonna
word that
finish
hurts your
it.
feelings. Would just be
Oh,
when you know
you're
it
getting-
does.
Do you get?
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, so then you know I'm not
if-
doing that intentionally, just
No,
going
it
up to
doesn't matter.
people
It doesn't
saying
matter
that.
if you're doing it intentionally or not. If you know it does, why not
And then you
hold for at least
continue.
5 seconds until that person leaves?
Well, because you're presented the opportunity and it's a safe space.
You're so excited for it. Safe space. Your safe
Space.
space. This is
Fuck
just
your
a
safe
space that
space.
exists.
This
No,
is
not my
financial
safe
audit.
space. Apparently his safe space because he
Is
gets
it?
offended.
This is everyone's. What? Oh, buddy. I don't. Come on.
I mean, I feel safe. I don't care. So
Well, you shouldn't. There's a black man across from you.
This isn't a safe space, and it's not because Tyler's there. It's because this is financial audit, and Caleb's here to roast your ass and then tell you suck.
I should feel more scared. You're saying?
Yes, that was
Because
a black
you
joke.
do.
I was-
Yeah.
Everybody who comes on this show
I'm gonna be
kind of
real
sucks.
with you. You're dead in class with one of your investment inside. Might have the best by these just
Are you,
below.
And that's why
thank
we
you, Tyler.
skipped
Well,
the
actually,
ads.
not
2
thank
extra
you.
minutes cut
Apologies,
out.
Tyler. But I appreciate you.
appreciate you.
And I would never
no,
call
well,
you.
I gotta ask him real quick before.
No, I
Are
don't
you
think you
actually
get
a
to do
fan
that.
or are you a poser, man? I see.
Got this in his face.
you know, I just gotta.
Yes, he wears the Blackhawks jersey all the time.
Okay, good. There are a lot of posers out there wearing, you know.
But he lives
It's
in
the
San
same as
Antonio.
it's the same as if people wearing
live
stuff
in
that they
San
don't support.
Antonio.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You're
yeah.
the poser.
Unfortunately. What's
What,
so
'cause I don't
wrong
like
about
tacos? That was
San
a-
Antonio?
Huh? You don't like Tyler?
Does he not like
tacos,
Mexicans or
not-
something?
shit.
Who doesn't like tacos?
He doesn't like tacos.
They're-
Dude, you're a
shit.
freak. You can't be trusted.
All right,
Italian
he's a
beef
weirdo.
That
sandwiches.
was the sketchiest thing you've said all episode, I'll be honest.
Italian beef sandwiches all the way.
So what the that was a crazy rabbit hole. That
Yeah,
was
everybody
the
likes
least
tacos.
expected thing I've ever walked into in the history of the show. What the was that? What the was that? So okay, so you're gonna be one of the incredibly rare guests in the history of this episode that is gonna get fired from their job by being on here, and I think you deserve it.
possibly.
I probably will be because I took the days off anyway today, and I should already over my
What?
limit, so whatever.
Well, but if you took it off, that means you're good, though. Or did
No.
you just
Did
not
you
show
not
up?
get it
I'm
approved?
a little sick, you know. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
he called in.
I mean,
Walmart.
Yeah.
Walmart, we know who the majority of your customers are. He's calling them words.
Yep.
I mean, you.
So what's
when
your-
you pay your employees a little bit, they're only there just to collect the paycheck. That's what you get, you know.
I agree, but you doing that at 42 is pathetic.
Well, there's a reason for that
Yeah.
though.
What's the reason?
I wouldn't
Fine,
even have
what's
the
the
job.
reason?
I wouldn't even have the job. Honestly.
What's the reason,
just
Jerome?
just to pay some taxes that I'm trying to make sure I take
Why do you
care
owe
of.
taxes?
And I also
If you're at Walmart or any chain store like that at 42, you better be some kind of management position up there in any capacity. Even if it's only like entry, 1 up, whatever your place calls that position. Every place is different.
for insurance, the cheaper the insurance you get with the employer paying the other half and everything. You go on your own, it's expensive.
Why are you
so.
here? It wasn't to say the N-word on one of the most viewed podcasts in the
not.
world, right?
No, but as I see some
Added
content,
bonus?
yeah, because
I guess.
some things need to be said sometimes when people say they were going to do something, and there's something I agree with. I'll be honest, your guests sometimes are not very intellectual, and
Yeah, they're not very intellectual.
or
Are you
they're
owe
not
the
willing-
IRS money?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And you
Oh,
also
there-
can't
there's- well,
understand.
that's wild.
Intellect and deciding what to do and what not to do, and making choices.
No, what about empathy?
Well, that's
Is
part
that
of
not an important human quality?
Yes, but it depends where
This
you
is
put
one of the
it.
most raunchy shows on the internet, but it's
No,
still an
no.
empathetic show because everything
Yeah.
I make fun of, I get consent for.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like in the end, if you don't understand that he would be offended or he'd be offended,
Well, that's
like-
fine. They can be offended all they want. It doesn't matter.
they
like,
can. It's the empathy behind it.
Just
Yeah,
like,
I don't care what
you
you
can
say to your
s- you
friends,
can
but if
it's
you're
the same
saying
with
to
free
someone who'd be
speech.
a
It
friend,
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, Filthy Frank.
Cause I'm a crazy.
With free speech, there's no such thing as absolute free speech. There are limits to that with context. But
and consequences to your
Welcome
action.
to the
I get
rice
fired
field,
from Walmart
mother-
after this.
yeah, just like that, and there's no issue with that. And you'll see why I don't care about the way things are.
I'm gonna call
headed
his
and the way things are
manager.
going.
I'm gonna call his manager in the post show and report him.
Oh yeah, that would actually be interesting
Yes.
Oh,
because
yeah?
You deserve it. I don't care what happens to you
No,
at this point. You're not a good person. I wanted to report your employee. Your employee will be on camera in front of millions of people saying the full N-word. He's also been accused of rape multiple times. And
boy.
today, him not being at work, he lied about being sick.
This guy.
This is the worst guest we've ever had on.
Well, just
Because-
because I say
Awesome. Awesome. By the way, we will be watching that full entire post show. So if you have the Caleb Hammer membership, you can join us. You just have to bring your own footage and everything because, it's paywalled, so I can't just give it away on the full YouTube for free. We just watch it. You sync it up with me, and I just make the video go away like this. Or this. And then that's what you see in place of it. And that'll be at the end of this video. And the audio will be gone too. But my video's paused, so there was no audio to take away that time. But yeah, that's how we do it. So you just have to bring your own, and we'll meet up at the end.
Or
Love
that-
racist jokes. Don't
You'll
like
see-
actually racist people.
And I'm
No,
excited
that's
for this
kind of the
post
issue.
show.
racist.
This guy.
My first ever girlfriend
I want to
had,
see if
Oh,
he gets
here,
fired.
virginity.
I f*** a black bitch too.
No,
Who cares?
Puerto Rican, and that's even worse. You know the attitude on those.
That's worse.
Peop- yeah,
We have a
oh,
Puerto
yeah.
Rican back there.
Well,
What do you wanna
then-
say?
Then they should know.
What do you want to say? to
they,
them?
they know.
What's wrong with the Puerto Rican? Aren't they
ladies,
hot?
They're crazy. Yeah, that's why I lost my virginity to her because she was
At
good
what
looking.
age?
23.
Oh, you're a loser.
No, there's a reason for that though. I'm
There's a
Catholic.
reason for
I'm
everything.
Catholic, and I was trying to save
Oh.
myself
Sure.
for marriage.
You're
she showed up
Catholic,
to the
so
date where
birth
she threw
control
everything.
reasons. You were.
She asked if I wanted to have some more fun. I said, you know what? Why not? And that was my introduction to San Antonio when I moved.
Oh no, what a little victim. Oh, you've been in
No,
San
no.
Antonio for decades.
Yes, about 20
Okay,
years.
so you're saying the reason
Yeah.
you're doing this
2
Walmart
decades.
job is the IRS.
well,
Nearly.
for
Tell
insurance.
me
and,
about it.
Uh,
Okay, yeah, sure. The insurance part. Well, what's this IRS
no,
thing?
I just owe some back taxes.
Why
that's all.
though? For what?
For
I mean,
making
Paul, do you
making
think
income
you're
and not paying my taxes. That's why I
outsmarting
owe
them?
it.
Because
not
you
outsmarting them.
aren't claiming your casino winnings. You're using your Walmart job to show you're at least paying taxes or something.
Casino
it's
winnings.
It's the I had
Uh-oh.
a job.
I have a feeling that he doesn't have casino winnings. He has losses and maybe some wins that were big enough that he has to re-report them. But now he's being double taxed on that income because he just gambled it away enough to win some. But oopsie,
prior to that.
I bet you he's
Huh?
down.
I had a job prior
No,
to
tell
that.
me. I
All
need the
time.
That's where
context,
that's
buddy. If
from.
I'm gonna do a financial audit on you, give me the story. Give me the context.
Yeah,
What
we
is
need to
this?
hear it
My old
all.
job, my old job.
Which was the
railroad.
train?
The railroad.
Choo-choo? Okay.
Choo-choo.
I
Chugga chugga.
decided it'd be better to claim tax exempt and pay my taxes at the end of the year
Oh.
instead of the government taking and giving me a refund.
Yeah, bad strategy for
And-
like you.
Yep,
Exactly, and I decided
multiple
not to pay 'em.
reasons.
And
Yeah,
And why?
and that's
I
retarded.
just didn't have the money time. I didn't feel like working extra hours.
That's
Those
why
are the
we
guys with the
and
guns. They can
I
come
figured that once
they
they
can come
audited
take
me
your
and they
money
started
by
garnishing my
force.
wages, that's how I just pay them back.
Yeah, but with like a 25% premium.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Dude, the interest rate that
wasn't.
usually gets on it is pretty brutal.
Yeah, but they're getting
Plus fees added to it usually add
yeah,
up to around
he's
20%.
yeah, he's
yeah,
probably going to
but
pay a lot
they'll
more.
get paid. You know,
Sure.
They garnish it.
With
they
Yeah,
the
get paid.
20%
more
premium.
than-
Are they garnishing?
They were.
So now instead of just taking X percentage throughout the year, now they're taking that much at the end of the year plus another bit on top of it because you're stupid.
But
It was paid off?
You're paying
No, no.
stupid tax.
Why was it worry now?
And he's paying stupid tax twice because he's also a gambler. He's a gambling addict, I believe.
because I haven't held a job for more than like 6 months since then. So
And I hope
an
the hair
actual
has
job.
died. I hope he's
So
not
they don't know
actually
you're
going
working at
this
Walmart.
white at 40.
They don't know you're working at Walmart? Or
Oh, not
what?
yet. I guess I've only been there 2 months.
Okay, wow. What
so
the?
But
he's not going to last very long.
So
They're
from
gonna fire his ass
2020 till
immediately.
now,
He's not
I've
even
done
out
a
of
lot
his
side
90
hustles
days
and
on this show.
Other things.
Okay, so tell me, so you brought
Yeah,
that up
I
in the beginning.
would-
Tell me about
I
your
would
side
fire
hustles.
him if I was his
the way I
boss.
started out with was
Unprofessional
an AP
employee
arcade player.
Are you single?
afterward.
Yes.
Yes.
By choice.
He's
By
no,
choice.
it's not.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Who the fuck is getting with you?
Oh, you'd be surprised. Okay.
It's probably men.
It depends who you go for and what you want, right?
Yeah, who are you going
Grinder,
for?
right?
So the last year or two, in the past almost 15 years, I've been a man, and I just hook up. And if there's somebody
I
that
don't
piques my
believe
interest,
it.
when I'll date them for a while, but it usually doesn't end well because it's a selfish world. We're all selfish, and there's a lot of trust issues that go on, and I just don't
What,
want to
you
deal with it
cheat
no
on
more.
them?
So, with people my age and around my age, women that age and around that age are either divorced, have kids, or unhappy. They just want to too. So just have fun, and not have
Okay.
to have that tie into a relationship with the money and the living expenses, all that crap. Just
That's
go your
fine.
separate ways, do all that.
I mean, that's fine. Do what you want
That's why
to
I'm
do.
single.
But I have a hard time thinking you'd be able
Yeah, I
to.
have a hunch he's
Lock someone
not.
Oh, you
down.
should. Speaking of
Doing
which,
very good
I'll show
there
you, and I'll
in
open my
that
phone. You can see the
department.
people I've been with or my girlfriends. But why have you
about
never?
people now?
Why have you never offered up your phone to show what your girlfriend looks like and
'Cause
give an
he doesn't
idea?
wanna
of,
put her on
oh,
the
she's
internet.
fat or she's cute or all that stuff.
Well, they've
You're
seen her,
judgmental.
so they can attest. But the thing is,
So what
why
is
would
it?
I
wanna
not?
hear- Yeah.
why would I not?
Well, I mean, for privacy, I get that.
Yes,
but-
'cause
but-
we're one of the biggest
exactly.
shows on the internet.
That one.
Yeah.
That's
So obviously
the
I have a
reason.
private- to
Obvious-
protect her.
Yeah, and obviously you protect
And he doesn't
the guests
show-
and all that. But
show
you
the
could do
guests.
the same.
Alone.
You could do the same. Just
What?
or show the guests or be like, okay, well,
Why
can see
would
where-
I?
Because
Why would
where
I
you're
trust
rating-
you? Someone I
No.
don't give a about you specifically.
Yeah.
Because you saying make comments, it gives you a rating
Finger.
scale of like what you actually think is attractive. A little
Yeah, it's my opinion,
a little,
my show,
A
bitch.
little gordita from San Antonio may actually be decent looking, but in your
I
eyes,
see
she's
who he's
you know,
going for.
140 pounds. That may be too big.
What?
Who knows?
Probably not.
I don't
depending
know.
on her height.
Shoot,
I mean, if she's
you may
like
that
4
anorexic
foot.
ones.
No, that's gross.
Well, we don't know that. You just thought, oh, well, she's a 6. You know.
You're not entitled to see my girlfriend. It's my show.
No.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Maybe she's just works out and has a lean build and muscle weighs more than fat. So if you don't have much fat on you but you have a lot of muscle, you might still have extra weight just because of that.
I mean,
You don't have to
I'm
show
not
yours
entitled, no.
either.
Oh, I will. I'll show them off because I'm proud. But only
your
based
collection?
on looks.
I-
Only based on looks. So I'm proud of
Okay,
them.
the people you're with now, I guess, is all I. Okay, so you're single. You're permanently online. Weird echo chambers. I mean, come on.
No, okay. No, I don't like when that's
Buddy.
no.
What?
I may come off as red pill.
Bro is definition of Redditor. Bro, outside of the weight, he's actually kind of skinny for a Redditor, but he's everything else about him. He's a big old Redditor.
Or whatever the echo
That's
chambers.
not even a
are thick.
red pill, man. I don't even know what you are.
Rational, atheist, MGTOW.
That's good. That's good. That's better that way because if you know if you know how somebody is or the way they're going, it's predictable. That's pointless. Like why be put in a box and
Oh, you got main character syndrome.
I don't even know what that is. Honestly, that's one thing that I don't even think about. I don't care. It's a.
It's what?
I don't even know what I am. I just know my beliefs and the way what I do, and that's all it is. I'm very honest, very forward.
Wow.
I'm open book.
A
Anything you want.
revolutionary, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
it is for the people that you have on.
Buddy, everyone.
Everybody's crying.
a
"Oh, you
unique
took my phone
butterfly.
doing this." I'm like, oh, shut
No, there
up,
was like
just get-
one person who freaked out about it, and I punched
Everybody,
him
they're all worried about.
with my words. Okay, so what are the side hustles? Yeah, let's get back to that. That's
Oh,
hard.
I forgot.
You're
So I play arcade games and I win the prizes
You
and
play
sell them for
arcade
profit.
games.
I went last
What?
night. I got some prizes. I
Okay,
can,
single 42 freak racist
Plays
play
arcade games.
Yep.
Play himself around all the kids. This is
He's a big ass loser. That's what he is. He's a big ass loser. Not doing anything productive with his life. Basically gambling money away at casinos and then gambling away his other money to buy random arcade game prizes.
not great.
Yeah, technically, yeah. But
This is
He
not
says
great.
I
reselling
Joe.
them.
also,
but
I also
Is he actually making
participate
anything or
in a
don't
legal
know.
loophole, gray area part of
Nope, illegal.
gambling online.
probably?
Oh, do ya?
Oh, illegal.
But I don't necessarily gamble my own money.
That's
I am
illegal.
not sponsored, but I write letters and send them in by the mail, and I get paid $5 for every one I do. And when I get my money, a free play, then I play it and I cash out.
If you win.
No, I always win. I mean, well, okay.
That's not how casinos
No.
work.
That's
well,
not how
I
that
lose
works.
in the long run the money. However,
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
no,
in the
no.
long
However,
run,
I
she
get
lost.
the free
Yes.
money to play because of the work I did for the
No.
writing.
Why not pay your bills?
Well, because I do
instead?
gamble a little too much sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're
imagine that.
fail-
Some more
Failure in every
some
way.
Some bills are more important than others. And
How do you even pay your bills? If you've only so how long were you gapped between your previous job and Walmart that you've been at for 2 months?
I worked other jobs between, so
How do you pay your bills?
just when I need the money, I'll go get a job. But other than that, it's by mainly the.
Don't you always need
the
money? Is there
arcade.
not rent?
No, it's the art. Well, no, actually,
Oh, is
just
he in
recently I
some
decided
kind
to
of-
move in back with my mother.
Oh,
Oh.
you are such a
No, no.
I gotta know who this guy's been watching on YouTube or Twitch or whatever platform he watches. I gotta know who he's viewing, where he gets these ideas from. That this is okay. How has he not realized he's a fucking loser? You shouldn't be this bad at 42.
No, see,
Failure.
I wasn't going
Oh,
to.
you're pathetic.
I wasn't going to,
He
but she offered.
sucks.
And why not take the offer for?
Of course, mother
saving?
will offer, but
Well-
good dude, you're pathetic.
No, she's had a lot. She's done a lot for me, and she's
Yeah,
had enough.
You know, anybody who wants to have an abortion, how about we just remove this guy and your baby can replace his existence? Please. Let's just abort him from life and keep your child.
42-year-old.
She's had enough of my BS, but
Oh,
know,
you're gross, man.
she-
What's wrong with you? You disgusting beast of this. You, dude.
I don't
even
know.
know. I don't even know.
I don't know
What
if
do you
I
have
you
paid
breathalyzer
don't
on
know
you, by the
because-
way?
Oh,
That my
shit.
security guard told me about.
And apparently the really fat lady he had on, the class 3 obese woman that it was titled, apparently she beefed with him so well he's brought her back already. So I'm going to have to pull that one up for a reaction because apparently I think it's today is the live stream for it. I might have the date wrong, but I think it's today. I checked.
because
That's
And I might even
crazy.
find
No one's
the
ever
ad.
coming with a breathalyzer.
I mean, I figured I'd bring it just in case I need it.
No.
or
It is
Why would
today.
you
Yeah,
need
I
it?
saw
I gotta
on
blow into it,
Instagram
so.
for the
Or
ad.
why?
to make sure I'm not drinking.
For
What?
what?
Did he
get a
Because you prove to
DUI?
yourself constantly?
My third DUI.
Okay, why don't you blow into it right now?
So he's an extra piece of shit for drinking while behind the wheel a lot and putting everyone's lives in danger. Yeah, extra. Can we just abort him from the population? Remove him from the gene pool? Do not let this man breed. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Straight to jail.
All right. Oh yeah, actually that's a good idea because it would make sense why I said certain things and did certain things if
Yeah, if he's drunk on the
Okay, yeah,
on
why don't-
financial
No, this is what
audit,
happens
I
when
would
you don't
want
have a
him
car,
kicked
but they
off.
still have to track you in your consumption. So,
Oh, yeah, 3 DUIs. I hope you don't have one. How the f did you get here
well,
from
I
San Antonio?
could if I wanted to, and I could have a license.
you get
Got
here?
Ubers or
I took the bus.
something? Bus?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I was gonna take an
Okay.
Uber, but
Blow into that thing.
Yeah,
we
Uber
go.
would have been real expensive.
It's analyzing. Okay,
Was
he
it-
passed.
Oh,
Good.
yeah, there
okay,
you
so
go.
I feel comfortable doing this because I
There
don't
you
want.
go.
I wouldn't
That
want to
means
the
he's
drunk person.
under a legal
There's a-
limit.
drunk creature
I don't know,
on once. She was a
Or
lady.
he's
I didn't
under
realize
whatever
she was
they
on.
say what I say,
has
or
to be.
sober and do
It'd be
it.
better if you were drunk, but not for the sake of filming, because it wouldn't feel good for me. Well, you're on probation, so you legally can't drink, right?
Yeah, even if I.
Oh, but
Yeah.
you said
to.
there's a
Goody.
loophole.
Well, for the casino stuff, not the.
Not
well,
the
actually,
drinking?
okay, well, there is no loophole for that. Is
Except this is what he told Colton: go f yourself. I don't care if I ruin your life. Only have to do it twice a day, so you
No,
can
no.
do it at 5 a.m.
Close.
and then do
No,
it
no,
later
no.
in the day
Yes.
and have a drink in between.
yes, if you really wanted to drink, it's not a loophole, but there's three windows you have to blow from 5 to 8 a.m., 5 to 8 p.m., and 10 to midnight. So to me,
3
it's
times
almost
a
pointless
day?
to add this because you could get drunk in the middle of the day or early morning after you blow at 5 a.m. and then sober up and then blow at 7:59 p.m. and you'd be fine. So I'm not
3
saying I do it.
DUIs,
I don't do it.
3
But
DUIs, on probation, has to blow into a breathalyzer, can't drive, lives with mother, 42
Could
years
drive,
old,
could drive. I just
gambling
No.
issues, addictions,
Probably has his
vehemently
license
racist.
it's one word
What
that I
do you
use.
have going? Oh,
I'll
oath
pay
to
my
the
reparations.
IRS. What is going for you in life? Because right
What
now
do you
you're
have,
actually the most
buddy?
pathetic
I
person
have-
I've.
I bet you retirement is this much. I'm gonna bet you he has this nothing in that, and he might be like, "Oh, I'm probably gonna be dead before I retire, so there's no point in putting anything there."
Ever met in
I
the
have-
over
I have-
4 years of filming this
No,
show.
I'm betting
no,
you that's
be
what he.
pathetic. I,
have a
think
pe- I
right.
have a pension.
All those things that I just stacked
No,
up on
pension,
I don't
that's
believe
one
that.
thing.
from
The railroad.
railroad.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's-
what's the pension?
Well, in today's money, it would be around $1,500 a month. So
Yeah, that's not gonna
Okay, I
last.
can
not
survive
much,
off
but
of that.
no, but I won't die off of that.
Hopefully
so.
the pension doesn't go
You
bust. We'll
might
see.
die off that.
Rural
and, the
retirement
pension
is
might go
is
bust.
way more solvent than Social Security, so I'm
Certainly
not worried
hope
about
so.
that. I'm
We'll
not
see.
worried about that.
that's not a much of a stretch. Social Security is not going to be good in like 10-ish years. If your pension is better than that, that's not a brag.
But what do
But-
you have actually going for you that you've
Because
done?
he's only
I mean,
42,
hustle gene,
so he's
man.
got
I
at
can-
least
I've been able to survive this
23
long
more
with hustling,
years,
so
so he
what
I
do you
has
have
to
going for you
some
now?
help.
Because
hope
you're not
that
surviving.
that
You're with your
pension is
mother.
good for
42.
at least that
so
long.
what is
and
going
the
for you?
casino thing I do,
Whatever
right?
beyond that.
I average.
That's what you're gonna say is going for you.
Not
the
gonna
casino
go
thing?
well.
For now,
Dude, you have nothing in life.
No,
This
not really.
is sad.
No, for now.
Your life is sad.
That
now.
pension's
What do you
gonna
have to
be
hold
like
on to not kill
700
yourself
when
every
he's
day?
at the end.
Which maybe you should for the sake of the world in Minecraft. It
700
would be
a
a lot
month,
better for the
maybe.
rest of us in Minecraft.
Well, with the empathy part, I really don't go around diddling kids or nothing crazy. So
I hope not. I hope not.
that's what's going for you is you don't
I-
diddle kids.
yeah,
The reason you don't
society-wise-
kill yourself is you don't
society-wise,
diddle
everybody's
kids.
fine. For me
That's kind of
personally, and
bottom
my
of the
immediate
barrel,
family,
I'd
not so
hope.
great. But this,
What do you have to hold on to in life? What is the reason to keep going in your
family,
pathetic
for sure.
life?
Family,
for sure.
Yeah, well,
okay.
they're all
That's
gonna
the,
die
that's
soon.
the only. Well, I hope not.
Well, your mother,
kind
you're
of.
42. Come on.
Yeah, no. My mother, yeah, but
Unless she had you when she
the,
was like 18,
my
yeah,
siblings,
she's probably
they probably
getting
don't
up
like
there.
siblings,
you.
but also my nieces and nephews.
Yeah, they're all
So-
gonna be ashamed of you from this.
Oh, yeah, sure, but they.
Oh, yeah, I hope
I don't
they're-
care.
I
Yeah,
hope
they don't
they've
care if
been
you
shown.
die.
Upon
No.
So
you.
what is
They-
the reason for you to keep living?
Just-
Unfortunately for the rest of us in Minecraft.
Just to enjoy life, honestly. Like,
What are
that
you
doesn't
enjoying?
matter.
You live
It-
with mother. You're
Yeah,
gambling.
Minecraft.
You're an
Yeah,
alcoholic
to
freak.
me, money is like, okay, this is my also belief with the credit score situation, all this stuff. Money
credit
is,
score.
is
Let's
just
guess
a
it's in the
tool to pay bills,
600s.
and that's it.
But you don't pay bills.
Well, I pay what I need to pay. That's about it.
you
Not
live
what
with
I'm
your
morally
mother. You
obligated.
weirdo.
I bet you it's in the first half.
I've
of
traveled,
600.
I've
And this is what's so
600 to
pathetic is
650.
you are the guy that you were ranting to Colin before about men and women, how men have gone soft and the world is
yes.
against men and women is stacked. And honestly, you're right. Women is college is stacked for women right now, and it's against
Yep,
men. There's some real
60%
things.
of
The gender
degrees are
divide
going
is
to
horrible.
women's.
The gender wars are horrible. The loneliness dating apps are, if they were a country alone, would be.
And the gender divide is excruciatingly different when you've got a ton of women leaning heavily politically one way and the men literally running the opposite direction. You've got this huge divide where the dating pool has become impossible unless you really want to just be like, hey, we're just not going to talk any politics and sacrifice our morals and ignore all that. La 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 la, can't see any of those. Oh no. And then your marriage falls apart within a decade.
Literally the 25th most unequal country in the world in terms of the ratio against men in terms of what you pay for and what you get. It's really bad. There's lots of things, but you're a pathetic excuse of a person that you would not be able to adequately adequately speak on the actual realities of men and women in this country at all.
For sure, yes.
And yet you're just sitting there ranting about how men are pathetic. You're pathetic. You're the example.
I'm a serial dater, and I will tell you.
Serial dater.
You are the example of what is wrong with men. You are pathetic. Living in mom at 45, 42.
As a man, it doesn't matter how much you make or what
He'll
you do.
still be there
for
at 45,
a lot of
probably.
women, they don't care about that anymore because they want
current
boss
rate.
babes. And especially these boss babes, liberal women want traditional men.
Why would they want to
You
be
think
with you?
traditional
You're
men
not a
wanna be
traditional
liberal?
man. You live with your mother. You're an alcoholic. You gamble every day. You are not traditional.
That's all normal for San Antonio. You know, that's like the biggest DUI city in the country. It's like one of the biggest.
You're a failure in every
you
way.
don't need
It
to
wasn't stacked against you.
contribute
There are
to it,
actual
you
men that have
idiot.
statistical things stacked against them with the end of
that-
male spaces and whatnot. That is an
guy's
actual
stupid.
true
What do
thing
they
that
have
has
against
happened.
them other than maybe being born as a poor black man? You know,
Huh? What are you saying?
what do they have against them that they can't take or they can't do more with?
What do you mean? What are you
Like you're
saying?
saying, oh, they-
What's your counter argument?
They have roadblocks or they have legitimate
What?
reasons why
What?
they can't get ahead in life and do all this. That's what you said.
roadblocks?
Well, whatever
Name
you
them.
said.
Tell them.
No, there's
Why-
a loneliness crisis, and the
Oh, that's-
dating apps and everything
there
is
is-
stacked against them.
There's only a crisis because they're making it because men and women don't know how to react with each other and stuff. The loneliness.
I will say that loneliness epidemic is also spawned by the difference in activities nowadays. A lot more is done on phones and at home on computers and away from people. You're not going to different places and meeting individuals anymore. You're at home a lot more, or you're with, your different friend groups if you have them, or you're online a lot. Just you're disconnected from reality and connected to the internet. And I am a victim of that too, 100%. I am eternally online, and I think the only cure is death. But we'll see if I can fix that at some point. I would like to, but I'm just too addicted. I tried deleting apps. I just re-download them. Anybody else have that same issue?
So you're the
Loneliness
pinnacle of
epidemic.
man who can speak for how men are pathetic now?
Men not
What are you
to
talking
be
about?
afraid to hit up DM sometimes, to go out and find a woman, not to be afraid
Sure,
to.
I agree, but you also have to acknowledge the cancel culture that exists
no,
and the T
yeah,
app,
yeah,
the
yeah,
T app
yeah,
and
oh
Facebook
God,
groups.
the
These
T-
are
no,
real
yeah, the
things.
T-
I
app
was
for
I was
women,
a part of
they-
Facebook group. I won't mention, but
They
I was accused.
got
I was accused of
everybody.
from
Yeah.
some people.
Okay, we're not surprised, and I bet you did.
I'm not
and
surprised
you know what I
that he's
did? I told them
accused.
straight
He
up,
might
and
have.
people won't do this. If you really believe that, you're a shit friend for not going to the police or going and being for your friend. And if you still believe that, call the police, have them come to me. I'll do an interview, and we'll do this stuff.
Okay,
That's the reason
so
why.
who accused you of?
Oh, I don't even. It's actually I do know, but it's somebody I barely know. It's a part of.
What was the
So
accusation
someone-
against you?
That's it. I
Were
forced
you
myself on
drinking?
somebody that he knows. And
Huh?
yeah, he said, I heard you force yourself on somebody, and
What did the person that you forced yourself on say?
I don't know who. They won't say. They don't want to say because a victim, whatever.
Oh, yeah,
and I told them, then do it. Go to the
victim
police. Do all this stuff.
anonymity.
It's mainly because when you are
But
like me,
there's
Well,
also
no,
a
you're-
lot of
anymore.
accusations.
Buddy,
that
first
get
of all, you're
thrown.
probably
Nobody.
plastered out of your mind. How do you know?
no.
Yep.
See that I
I
would,
would
3
assume
DUIs.
so.
yeah. Well, and
Three
see that's the other
DUI.
thing too. All that pissed me
Dude,
off.
if
You
you-
mentioned something about DUIs and all stuff. First of all, you don't know anything.
3 strike limit. If you get 3 DUIs, you just should be put in jail forever. You obviously can't stop yourself from drinking to not get behind the wheel of a car, and you're too stupid to be in the population with the rest of us. Go walk around the prison all at the approved times and be in the yard at the approved times. You get your 3 square meals a day, and then maybe we'll have some labor for you to do where you go make license plates or something.
About the legal system when it comes to actually being in it and going to court cases and stuff when it comes to
Yes.
criminal. When it
What do
comes
you
to
mean?
criminal. Have you ever
How
dealt
am I
with a
not?
criminal case? All cases are different. A DUI is not a DUI is a DUI. They're all different. My first one was for
What's the
sleeping.
point you're
was,
trying to
was for
make?
sleeping in my car, and I didn't know it was
Sleeping in your
illegal to
car.
just sleep in your car to sleep it
Well,
off.
oopsie, you broke the law.
Yeah. Okay. And then the other one was I didn't
no.
leave the parking lot. I got another one. The
Yeah.
I'm guessing he was asleep in the car with the keys in the ignition, because you could probably find a quiet place to park that's tucked behind a building or something where no one will really notice you. You just pass out in the back seat of your car, maybe put something up and above the windows so no one can see you there, and then you're fine till the morning, and then you're good. I guarantee you he was just in the middle of a public parking lot or something and just didn't even worry about it. He didn't initially park anywhere good. He was just right in the middle of the bar lot.
Third one was legit. I traveled 2 miles. I was over.
That's fair.
That was fair. Very
They're
fair.
all fair.
And technically they are. I believe. No,
How would I need to have gone
because-
through a criminal
because
issue myself?
there's a difference. Because there's a difference between if two DUIs is if you were traveling and get in an accident, or if you were sleeping in your car. There's a reason why the third DUI in Texas is considered a felony, and
Good.
2 years, 2 to 10
they
years
all
in
should
prison.
be considered felonies.
I got
I
the
wish
choice.
you were there so you would
I got the choice of misdemeanor or felony, and
Well,
I think one DUI is too many for you. If you're drunk behind the wheel, you are putting lives in danger. Simple. If you are actually like plastered drunk and you are enough to where the law is like, hey, you're being pulled over here, hey, blow into this. All right, you're beyond a 0.8, cuffs on, go to jail. If they do that, yeah, you're done, buddy. Like, I don't think you should get multiple chances. I think it should be a one and done. Like, you should know not to fucking do that.
very lenient.
I didn't have to serve any time, and I actually took the felony because the probation is a little easier, and for me personally,
Oh, you're never gonna get a job again.
Yeah, you're
and
a
me
felon.
personally, I know
Go to McDonald's,
the way
buddy.
I am and the way I move.
You might be able to
and
move your way
you
up
know
and
what?
be a manager.
Felony won't hurt
Be
me
quiet
that much.
enough about it.
I just launched the brand of
Felony's gonna hurt him a lot. That's
and
foreshadowing.
experience of those decisions. Dollars.
Whatever.
Dude, if you were someone that was known, I would totally believe you that there's like a false accusation because it's been weaponized. Things have been over sensationalized. The culture is bullshit at this point. I almost believe nothing that's accused against anyone anymore.
Well,
it's because it's absolutely insane.
The reason why people say shit like that too
But
is because
you
of
are
jealousy.
not known. No one
Oh, yeah.
knows you. Why would someone
Well,
accuse
I'm known
you?
in that group, and I'm
A Facebook group?
it's a big group here and
What
locally.
is it?
Well,
Known
people
in
of
a
Not people, I'm
Facebook
sorry.
group.
Singles of Round Rock, or
That's
Why would
not
they
a
accuse
thing.
Round Rock
you? What's the
singles.
point? Round
Because
Rock?
Round Rock singles.
Round Rock,
I used to
like
live in
Round Rock,
Round Rock
Austin?
for 5 years. Yes, I used to live there.
Round Rock is like a small little town. That's
No,
what
it's the biggest suburb of
Why?
Austin.
suburb. It's not
Yeah.
like a big
It's
thing.
not a-
Dude,
it's
It's
not a
probably almost
city.
as big as Austin. It's getting there.
No.
It's
Are we
ridiculous.
letting people in Round Rock?
I don't know.
No.
I would
close.
highly doubt that.
Well, most people can't even. That's why they go to Round Rock and Pfluger.
Hey,
They can't afford
No one
Austin.
would just. No. I mean, yes, random accusations 100% do exist, but if you're someone known, I would consider it probably likely bullshit.
What I was
Why?
saying before I was interrupted.
By the way,
was-
it's about
shit.
15% of the population.
Of what?
Round
Yeah.
Rock has 15% of the population is Austin.
Yeah, it's at about
well, I mean-
142,000.
So shut the fuck up. You know nothing. You say things. You don't know things.
I mean, okay, Williamson County will
I
say
was
that.
looking it up as they were.
okay, yeah,
But
push the
no.
goalpost.
Trying
The
to
whole
beat him
point
with a
about
fact
the
check.
I just
the
don't
belief
understand
and
why
stuff of
someone would
accusations
accuse
is
you
because I was known in the group for
as a.
dating,
Probably
and
as a
going on too many
rapist.
dates and hooking up with people. And
What's
if-
wrong with that?
A lot of people have jealousy issues, and like they don't believe
Who's
that I actually.
jealous of you?
Well,
I don't think anybody was
of that
jealous of
instances,
him.
or those or the friends of friends, and I.
Dude, you see,
I'll just say,
cancel culture was totally weaponized, and I don't believe people anymore, but I don't understand why you.
I don't
Once you
understand
get
why
also
you
a
get
couple
all
women and
these.
you have fun with them, then they talk too, and then they think about it, and they're like, "Oh, he was fun," and then you get.
He was drinking with these girls, and yeah, they told him no, and then he continued to push. I bet, and then they felt uncomfortable. Probably verbalized it, but he was drinking too, so he's like, I don't care.
Message
And he
like,
just
hey,
went for
what are you
it.
doing tonight? And
I'm betting
you know,
you.
you go with that, and you just have fun with different women, and they start talking, and things happen, and next thing you know, you're doing too much with too many people, and people don't like that. So, and I haven't done it in a while, but
Yeah,
City one,
haven't
that's
raped
good.
anyone in a while. Oh wow,
glad.
I'm impressed.
I mean,
No, you're just going through hard
Allegedly.
R's. You're just in our ears with those words instead.
yeah, I will admit to that.
A lot of
that's fine.
bleeps in this one.
But it's only if it's not consensual. So
Was it?
you consented to me saying it. So yeah,
I guess there was implied consent.
you didn't necessarily think I would have wanted me to, but you consented to
Well,
it. So.
he consented to him saying
Actually, I
it,
don't
but
know.
we just
Dude,
really
what do
didn't
I
think he
put
would
down as your
commit to
income?
it. Probably
I make
14
about
an hour?
900 every 2 weeks, so 1,800 monthly for Walmart, and on average.
And you have
at
other
minimum
Well, I'm gonna
1,000
cross that out because I'm gonna call your manager and get you fired in the
At
post.
minimum, $1,000 from
You're gonna get you
casino
fired in the
stuff,
post
yeah, a
show.
month, and then about
1,000 from
500,
casino
let's say,
stuff,
for
what?
arcade stuff that I haven't been. I could do more. It's just
You are such a joke.
I just haven't done much. But see, the casino stuff, it varies a lot. So
I
about
bet.
a few days ago, I actually did get a $4,600 payment from them.
Oh.
So that helped, but it's.
This is strictly in Minecraft. In Minecraft.
I've never played Minecraft, so I
100%.
don't even know what that is.
This is in Minecraft.
What is?
But would the world lose anything if you were no longer here?
Nope.
Something in Minecraft.
Is this like the Ender Dragon or something, or I don't.
No.
That's all I know about
That's
Minecraft.
not what he means.
No, you're the zombie that pulls up to a village, knocks down the door, and it's a bitch. What do you think your financial
Bingo.
score is? 0 to 10. 0 being the worst, 10 being the best.
0.5. Pension.
Pension.
Yeah.
Ladies and
that's
gentlemen,
a lot more than
oh,
people can
thank
say.
you.
That's a lot more than most people can say these days. I'm just saying.
No,
Oh,
not at your
boy.
age, actually.
No.
Most people don't even have a pension.
Not
So-
pension,
Yeah,
but they do
most
have
people have
retirement funds, which are
401ks.
gaining usually better. Pensions aren't usually even the best.
Or Roth
These days.
IRAs.
Well,
They
I was
really
in a
not.
different situation. The railroad
Or
is
both.
tried and true, so
Both
I'm not
is
worried
good,
Yeah,
about that.
too.
$1,500. That's what you make now. And
Today's
you
money.
can't survive today. Yes, today's
I could
money.
survive. I probably could
Today's
survive on
money and-
$1,500 a month plus a little side
No.
stuff. Yeah.
No, you couldn't.
Oh, well, yeah, with you doing
not
extra,
in
sure, but that's not
20-something
retirement.
years.
Yeah.
If you want your Hammer financial score, get it for free at calebhammer.com.
Not when that
Take
money's
the
worth
assessment.
half as much
Just takes
as
a few
it
minutes,
is.
and you can see where you stand in the world of finances.
Or less,
on
maybe.
Your own very,
I don't know how quickly
very
inflation
own
will
Hammer
fuck
financial
us.
score. And if you don't want to be like a guest that ends up on this show, make sure you download the DollarWise budgeting app. Like tens of thousands of monthly act like it. Most people get my 30-day meal plan signed by me, mailed directly to you. This is what it looks like. I sign it and I mail it to you. I'm not giving one to him because he's a bad person.
Hey, this isn't
And
the
he
first
deserves
guest
nothing.
not to
You can see
receive
that?
one.
Oh, I thought you said fat. I thought you said
Bad.
bad. Well, same
Bad.
thing. And they're both.
Not fat.
Let's see.
See what? Your finances? Yes, we're doing that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well.
Yep,
IRS
finance
that.
time.
Is this in-
We're 53 in
2019.
finance time.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You are pathetic.
2019
You are actually,
taxes?
I can't believe you're the one that says men are weak. You are
Ugh.
the example of weak men. You're holding our society back. You're not providing anything. You're a taker, not a contributor.
Oh, I don't.
You are the weak men that create hard times.
Yeah, but I don't even qualify for taking anything though. I've even tried
You
for
probably do.
No, but you owe your
probably
taxes.
just
and
don't
stuff.
look
Yeah,
at it.
yeah.
Yeah, you. That's why.
I mean, they'll get it back eventually.
Really? I don't know. Now when you get fired,
They're
what
garnishing
wages are they
your
going to
wages?
garnish?
Well, I don't. I mean, I'm gonna have jobs here and there, so
Here and there, you felony, who's hiring you?
McDonald's.
I mean, there's a lot of
Why'd
jobs.
you leave the railroad?
Yeah, McDonald's will take anyone as long as you're not like a pedophile or something. Unless you got like you're on the sex offender registry, then they might not take you. But everybody else, they don't really care. I worked there and I worked with a couple felons at some point. Yeah, people who are like, yeah, I've been to jail. I'm tough. And I'm just like, no, you went to jail and now you're at McDonald's. You're a loser.
Oh boy.
Oh,
There's multiple reasons.
Like, I was at McDonald's because I was, fresh out of high school.
There's a
Still
multitude of
getting my
reasons.
bearings.
Some more important than the other. The main
which
reason.
color's the worst?
Purple.
Of the people?
Black. Oh. Well, black and white are technically not colors. I'm just.
And which one's
they're
the
not.
worst? Which
There's
race
only
is the
7
worst?
colors
Which
of the
race on
rainbow.
planet Earth is the worst race?
They're all bad. But of course, it's the.
Howard.
Of course, it's the.
He's not- he'll say the N-word hard R, but he won't say which race is the worst.
Worst. That's a good question. I never thought of it. If I had
think
to
about it
pick
all the
one,
time.
if I had to
Overall?
pick one, well, it's not necessarily race, but region. There's 2 of them. Some Indians and Nigerians. A lot of scam.
I can agree with the Indian part because of the scammers. Yeah, they're out of control. Nigerians too.
There's a lot of people taking money.
And what's
they
the worst
shouldn't do.
race?
And there's no such thing as the worst race. There's worse regions or people of
I would
color
put-
and races.
I don't know
Horrible
if I
white
could have
people
a worst. There might be a tie for worst. But I think Indian would be up there. Not feather, dot.
black people, horrible Asians.
Oh, very welcome to you.
It all depends on your morality and your own belief system.
And which race is the least moral?
Well, it's not a race. Everybody but Americans. We have our own culture, like the Iran system.
What did he say?
Oh, very welcome to you.
It all depends on your morality and your own belief system.
And
Like,
which race is the least moral?
The least moral.
it's not a race. Everybody but Americans. We have our own culture, like
The least, and then he said anybody but Americans. So, Americans is literally what he said. Is the worst. Why would he say that?
Iran and or Iran, whatever, what they think they're doing over there is right and everything. And so who are we to say that they're...
It's wrong because they murdered upwards of 40,000 people. I'm guessing it's probably closer to double that because they haven't turned their internet back on yet. They really need to do that. The United States needs to, rip up that ceasefire and go bomb the living hell out of every last IRGC member available. We will end them line. Gayatollah no more.
Wrong, So for
What's
me,
your least favorite disability?
Oh,
My
the ones
favorite
that-
job interview question, by the way.
the ones that people claim they have that they don't, which is a lot of times
No,
mental
mental disability.
Well, a lot of mental
What's your least
disability.
Mental. Well, you're on your own list,
Well,
buddy.
you have
in
many.
general. No, most mental disabilities are bullshit.
You think my
And
panic disorder is bullshit?
No, because that also has physical traits to it. That is
so if it
real,
doesn't
and
have
I
physical
think
traits, it's bullshit?
that coincides with mental disability. But when people say it's being weaponized way too much just to make excuses for not going to work or for doing this, for doing that, and especially like when you brought
What's
up
your monthly
military,
payment on your
come on.
IRS?
0.
Because they don't know
I
where he
mean,
works
I
yet.
do plan on doing a payment plan instead of
What
them.
were you about to say about the military?
The disability crap, I know.
That's not just all.
Caleb's had this a lot on his show. He's had a lot of veterans with the disability who are abusing it and getting paid far too much. Like, if you are still capable of working, which many of these people are, working a full 9 to 5, 40-hour week job or whatever their hours are, 40 hours, and then they're getting like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month from the government, it's like, what are we doing here? Like, these people can work. They don't require that. If you wanted to change it up and be like, it's not a military disability, it's a military pension or a military reward for your service, a lifelong service payment, yeah, I would be okay with doing that. Like, especially if you were someone who went into the military and you served your entire life, all your years of working career from like 18 all the way to, almost 60 or even 50. If you're like, my body's giving out early, I got to retire a little early. And you've allowed yourself savings wise to do so. By all means. But yeah, he's kind of right to complain about the disability thing. I would be fine if it was just like, this is the payment, this is how much you get per year service. Here's, the rate that increases. The more you get, the longer you're in, the more you'll get. I wouldn't mind that.
All bad.
No, but people use
seen it on
disability.
this show where we have people
it
that have
happens
abused
all
it.
the time outside, and it's not just military; it's anybody and everybody. Like I
is.
even abused FMLA when I worked for the railroad.
We're not surprised.
Yeah, and
course
You're pathetic.
because my girlfriend at the time has crippling anxiety, can't drive, all that stuff. So
Or
I
she
took
was a
care of-
cripple, and that's the only one that would f you.
I wouldn't.
Did she even consent to it?
Most times until
What?
friend at the time has
I think we just
crippling
heard
anxiety,
something.
can't drive, all that stuff. So
Or
I
she
took
was a
care of-
cripple, and that's the only one that would f you.
I wouldn't.
He almost said, I wish. You hear that? He's got some kind of fetish there, I think. Some kind of cripple fetish. That's weird.
Never
Did
mind.
she even consent to it?
He's
Most
into
times
that.
until the last time we.
Is it 'cause they can't get away from
wait,
him?
That sounds bad. That's not what I meant.
That
Boy,
sounds
or accused of-
real
No, the
bad.
last time that we hooked up stuff, we recorded ourselves, and I saw her face on her look, or the look on her face.
Did she know you were
Oh
recording?
yeah, she knew, and I could tell then that it was.
Has anyone
gonna,
else seen it?
No, not that. No.
But other ones.
No, but they've seen enough. She used to be in modeling. She even went to Playboy Mansion once. She used to be in the culture.
Okay, continue your story.
But she,
I don't believe
we went
him.
to her psychiatrist, and she filled out paperwork for me to get FMLA on her, even though we're not married or have any spousal relationship.
Come along. Oh,
That's
okay.
BS. Like that shouldn't even happen. But I took advantage of it, and I got FMLA.
Just like you took advantage of her. Very good. Show me a picture.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. But
Playboy model. Let's see this.
well, no. Yeah, she
Oh
used to.
no! Here's the walk back.
No,
Here's
she's
the
the
walk back.
We went to the Playboy Mansion, and she did stuff there, like a little pageantry or whatever. But she wasn't like.
girl.
She used to do that stuff, and she's
Playboy
gorgeous,
girl.
but she she has issues, and she's one of the
Clearly
reasons
to be with you.
Yeah, she's one of the reasons
Yeah.
why I quit the railroad. But the main reason is because I just hated
Really?
it's 24/7 on call job.
That's why you make good money.
And the people that worked there were
I gotta know, how much was he making at the railroad? How much did he? give up annually, and how much debt is he in now because he probably didn't cut back his spending.
Annoying. They're cheating on their wives, complaining about bills. Kids. I had enough of that crap. I had enough of like being on call all the time. I lived in Round Rock, but I had to report to San Antonio 2 hours
How
to
much
get
are
to
you
work.
making?
Well, for me, it varied a lot because a lot of times I
On
didn't go to
average,
work.
what were you making?
Average.
At the minimum, like $5,000 a month. At max, $15,000 a month.
See, you were making good
So,
money.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why. It
that's
comes
real good
with
money.
Yeah, and that they
Show
yeah.
me a picture.
Anywhere
Okay, hold
from
on.
There's
bottom end
additional
60 grand
2018 IRS
to
debt,
top end.
$4,100.
Well, this is with a new man. This is with a new man, but that gives you an idea.
I think that's where that
He's
math
about
is
20
at.
years older.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Guys,
Facebook photo,
that
so you
looks
can
like
like.
just average white girl to me.
Yeah, I mean,
I probably out of your league. Sure.
oh yeah, I completely agree. Even my last ex, there
Bad
a lot
nose
of them.
job.
She doesn't have it. At least not that I know of. She does not have a nose job, but it wouldn't surprise me. I don't know.
And do you still talk to her?
A little bit here and there, but not. No, just like share a reel here and there. She'll send me a reel of like a train thing or oh, I forgot what the last one. Oh, playing arcade games.
2015 IRS, you owe for more than a decade ago?
When
Yeah.
It's not 4 a.m.
I'm pretty sure it's still there.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Why? So, okay, even back in
There's a
2000,
lot wrong with this
that's
dude, Caleb.
$24,611.49. That's insane.
Yeah, I thought
Is
it was
that
lower, but I
15
guess
back
with
tax?
penalties and interest, I don't know. That year I might have worked enough.
11
I don't
years
know.
ago?
I only had my railroad job at the time, and I claimed tax
That's
exempt.
why.
So
So you've been doing that since your 30s, since even before tax exempt bullshit.
I went on and off with it. You know, when I
are
need
a
extra money.
taker.
When I need
You're
extra money.
literally not
I
a
hate
contributor
him.
in any way whatsoever.
I hate
Well,
him.
other than I don't
He
take
worked a
like
really good
resources.
job.
I owe. but
Everyone's
I don't
taxes
take-
would have to be higher because
so
people like you
much.
who aren't paying their fair share.
I
You're the
hate
people that aren't
him.
paying their fair share.
Now,
Yeah, this
I'm
is-
in the bracket to.
People complain about Elon and billionaires that don't pay their fair share when they should look at fuckers like this guy. This guy times 1,000. This guy times 10,000. All of a sudden, now you've got a significant pile of money. Like, this guy didn't. He earned all that, but he still owes some due to you live in the United States, you work in the United States, tax laws, unless they're changed, you gotta pay it.
Where I shouldn't have to pay anything. So
No.
Okay.
except for what I owe, maybe
When was the last time you have not filed exempt?
a few years ago.
Well, now,
And
yeah,
have
I'm
you
getting weird.
filed
Now this is
exempt?
2023 through 24, 25, 23 to through 25 IRS. It's crazy. So
You
you have 4
started
individual
going
debts with the
normal?
IRS. Oh, you don't even know. It's question mark. It's question mark.
For what? The last
IRS debt 23 to 25.
Yeah, because I didn't file. So
Oh, it just haven't even
That-
filed.
Yeah.
Why,
Oh,
why
fuck.
the f- so the pa-
Come on. It is against the law to not file your taxes. It is not against the law to not pay your taxes. Not paying your taxes just gets you penalties, fines, and, they'll garnish your wages at some point and just take your money. Not filing, now that's where they don't like you very much. That's where they might come after you and seek you out for fraud.
last 3 years you haven't.
well, because I was around
Come on.
the minimum requirement to file or not poverty, whatever, on my jobs.
Through
so-
your own choice too. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Well, I figured if with all the little jobs I had in the W, whatever they send, it was a little too much to keep track of.
The
So I figured
W, because he
they'll audit
doesn't
me
do
and they'll get it,
taxes
so
enough. He doesn't know
it
it's
is
a
what it is.
W-2.
But that's why I'm here. I have a laissez-faire attitude with pretty much everything, and I love it. I love
shouldn't for your own life.
I love the freedom.
It's not laissez-faire, bro. It's lazy asshole.
However, I do want to clean it up a little bit.
well,
so
freedom, but you still owe your taxes
Yeah, but I'm
because
still
then
free.
you cost people like me.
yeah, but they're gonna get their money no matter what.
So again, it's freedom, yes, to a certain extent.
Yeah.
You can't drive drunk.
Well, you can. You'll just get in trouble for it if you get caught.
You can't.
When you did.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, and
So the future.
Hmm.
What does the future look like for you? What are you even trying to do? What are we trying to do? I'm sure you want to clean a little bit of this up, but what can we do
yeah.
on the income side? Like, what is there for you?
I'm not too worried about cleaning stuff up right now.
What's the point? What are we doing then?
Well, eventually yes, but it's more about progressing in business stuff and
business
making more
stuff.
money.
Who's gonna do business with you?
No, dude. Anybody that wants to make money, because I also have a resale certificate, and I used to buy wholesale and sell retail and all that kind of
Good
stuff.
stuff. So, okay,
But-
what's our business future?
Mainly,
No.
continuing doing the
Business
casino stuff while
future.
it's still legal in Texas.
That's not.
until that.
The casino stuff. Yeah, because having up and downs is a good thing for your budget.
Out. Then
Is that on the docket for no longer being legal?
it's been on the docket for the last couple of years, and they've been getting
They just
more
haven't
stringent.
voted for it?
No, not yet. It's been taken up here and there, but with the
so-
elections and
So,
stuff,
yeah,
they
it's
Even
just
still,
time.
what, you make $1,000 a month from that. That's not our survival.
That's on average minimum. Like I sometimes.
Okay, so
there's a month
average
where I make
minimum is
15K.
Yeah, but average minimum in that case would
That's
be
the safe.
$12,000 a year.
That's the safe amount.
That's still $12,000 a year average. Safe minimum. You're not living on that. So
yeah,
what's the future?
I was, and I have been until I
You live
injured,
with your
until I
mother,
injured
you
my
pathetic
because I
worm.
injured myself. I broke my arm, and I couldn't work for 2 months, so things got back, and I'm like,
So
you know what?
you
It's better
had,
for me to go home and save some
work
money.
disability
And I healed
for 2
up, and now
months
I'm
because you had a
getting back on my
job
feet.
at the
So
time and you took the time
Listen,
off.
normally
'cause
I would offer him
your
things to help,
arm
but I'm
and
not
then you
going
came
to.
back.
So you don't get a course career certification, which is what most people on the show, which is what everyone else on the show uses
He's
to
a
improve
piece
their
of shit and
income,
doesn't deserve
do their
it.
job, experience with the course careers on the resume and get a better
didn't earn
job.
it through what-
I'm not
through,
going to get you
being
access to any
good.
kind of personal loans or extra help that you can find on CalebHammer.com.
Well, no.
Not going to do that. Not going to get you on Helium either. You get nothing.
well,
You.
loans are shouldn't even be allowed. You don't need exactly.
I thought
don't
there's
call,
freedom.
no.
Why? I can't borrow from someone? Go f yourself.
Yeah, you could.
That's not freedom.
But
you.
But you don't need that to be financially successful. It's actually better to have no credit score or even a bad one.
Yeah, say
and pay
that's
with
someone
things in
trying to get a
cash.
$400,000 median price home.
That's easy. Manual underwriting, you could do it even with bad credit.
That's
have a
still
bigger
a
down
loan.
payment. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
still
But you don't need a
credit.
credit score or other loans to show
That's
the
still a
back-
loan. You just said you don't
Well,
shouldn't have loans. That's a loan.
Yes,
Manual
but,
credit manual underwriting isn't everywhere for
but that's,
everyone.
That's a different type of loan. You were saying a personal loan. That's completely different than a home mortgage. Even a personal loan, you can get manual
you
underwriting.
can manual underwrite any kind
Exactly.
of loan.
So it doesn't matter even if you pay your bills and stuff.
What are you talking about?
You can,
What is the point you're trying to make?
What I'm trying to make is it doesn't
I'm
matter
petting
what
my cat.
even your past
That's why
is and
I'm
the bills you
leaned
pay
over.
or don't pay. You can always get what you want if as long
Not
as you have it.
necessarily. Who's going to qualify you even with manual underwriting?
Well, anybody if you have enough cash to like 20% or to have some equity in the home, that they'll take the chance on it.
You have $80,000 for a 20% down payment on.
First of all, that's a ridiculous amount of price. You don't need that kind
Well,
of
that's
home.
the median
Yeah, for where?
in this
For
country.
even San Antonio.
The
it's-
United States.
Yeah, but
The
San Antonio,
median.
you could get a condo for $100K. So
can
Okay, that's a
not necessarily
condo.
are.
not necessarily you want to, I get it, but
Well, who knows? Maybe that's
you
not
live
even
within,
for sale.
no, you live within your means. You don't have to. Plus, anyway, the
And
next 5
there's-
years.
And with condos, there's usually all the other extra fees on top of the price of it initially. So it's not like that price you're like, oh, the 100K. It's not like that's what you wind up. It's probably winding up more like 120 or 140, depending on where and how big.
I kind of want to. The main focus I have is possibly living in Albania, and where you only have to make
Living in
$1,200 a month to live
Albania?
there, and the cost of living is so damn cheap.
You know why? Because the incomes are
Because
associated.
the
with it.
income's so
You're not
low.
going to make dick over there.
But yeah, you can make money in America while being there. A lot of retirees do
Maybe.
it on the
Yeah,
Social Security.
well,
Not
like
with your
remote
job,
jobs and
you
different
work
things.
at
What are you going to do?
You don't even
work
need that,
at
like,
fucking Walmart,
necessarily.
and you're going to be at McDonald's after this episode.
Yeah, you don't.
How are you going to make money?
You can easily make $1,200 a month.
How are you going to?
Well, shit.
Yeah,
There-
exactly.
There is a way to. It's
Yeah,
not drop
tell
shipping.
me.
You can make
Drop
products,
shipping.
especially a source from Albania, and sell
Oh
them
yeah,
on
because
Amazon.
nobody's
And
tried
do,
drop
like-
shipping.
But you'll be in Albania.
No, you can start it here and
you'll
export
be-
the.
But
yeah,
you'll
you
be
can do it-
there.
Yeah, but you can still do it here. You can,
How? You're not here. You're in Albania.
No, you can conduct business in Albania or here. It's fine.
What are you
What,
drop
you're
shipping?
gonna have a
It's
guy
not drop
here
shipping. I would
doing
actually
stuff?
make it with
An employee you
it's actually
pay
from the Baltic.
who
It's
does
the
all the
teas
work
and
and he'll just quit
and
because he's
sage
doing
and all
all
that
the work.
stuff. Yeah, it's specific to the Baltic.
If you could just do this,
Great.
why haven't you?
It costs money, and I don't.
Duh.
Also,
And how are you going to if it costs money?
I'll make the money.
How do you make the money?
It's not
He's
even
gonna
that
borrow it.
expensive if you want to do it
Then
on
why
your.
Hey, I know how he could get the money. He could take a personal loan.
haven't you
own.
done it? You keep counter
Because I rather do it professionally and
So why
with
aren't you?
SEO and all that
Professionally?
stuff.
Why aren't you?
Because I don't have the money and
Then how are you going to?
easily
What?
work.
Easily?
You're not. You're about to get fired from your Walmart job fairly.
Yeah, but that's not really.
Well, unfortunately, that's your
Work
only
from
income, and you have a felony. So good luck.
Yeah,
but
good luck with that,
That's
buddy.
there's always jobs and always a way to make
McDonald's
money no
is
matter
calling
Yeah,
who
your
you
not
are, what
necessarily
you
for
do.
felons.
Oh yeah. There's felons, even worse charges and all that than me that make more money.
Yeah, until your
Big
conviction
concrete,
comes through.
do all that.
Yeah, until that
I
one comes
invited
in.
to try. I actually would love it because when the reason why people don't do stuff like that or like lawsuits is because there's a discovery process, and if you open yourself up to discovery, then you have the chance to ruin your own life, especially when there's a false accusation. So I invite that.
Okay, what are we gonna find in your life?
Projector,
nothing that
screen.
I won't talk about here.
Okay, yeah, meeting in San Antonio is cheaper. It's right around that, like, it ranges from $260 to $310. So there you go. So are you saving up? Well, you're not gonna live.
No.
Okay.
No,
Is
I'm okay
everything
being a
what you're
serial renter.
doing for that money legal?
Technically, yes.
Technically, yes. So,
So,
means
okay,
it could
you
not be
no.
based.
Do you have any knowledge in the trading card sphere? Okay,
No.
well,
That's kind of fucking stupid, I'll be honest. But
Just like that guy. Kinda fucking stupid, I'll be honest.
An intricate play. But here's the problem about getting hammer
because that's trading card.
And remember, you still got to do the work.
When you buy a box of cards, and not Pokemon, it's a little different because that's trading card. But like sports
any
cards,
trading card
when you buy a
is the
box,
same.
there's a no
It's the
purchase
same
necessary
principle.
caveat to that, because otherwise it's considered gambling because you're buying something that you don't know the value of. So the casinos work the same way in certain states. So in order for them to be legal, they have to give you ways to play for free, and that's what I do. I enter with postcards
so
and
I'm
I
talking
get
about
free.
tea business, man.
Oh, that? No, what? That's wait, legal? Yeah, it's completely legal. It's just you have to go through the process.
What's your funding source you'll need?
Altogether? To do it legitimately, like with professional photos, all that stuff with Amazon, it would be no more than $25K. But
You're never gonna get the 25K.
Oh, yeah.
What?
and that's another reason why I want to come here, because I know my situation is not the best. I know it's not the
No,
worst.
not at all.
But
It's pretty bad.
But
You live with your
it
mother
doesn't
at
take
42.
much- It doesn't take much to reverse that, and it doesn't matter if you're a felon. If you make little
Yes, it
money,
does. You make $1,500 a month right now. You're not getting it at 25.
Even if you make, to me, it's about the mindset people have. It doesn't. matter.
the grind set.
No, not that.
Grind set.
If you make $1
Right,
million a
right.
year, you can still be a destitute and poor and waste your
Yep.
money.
Sure.
And
yet you're
can
all
make,
of it.
You can make $2,000 a month and have more money in the bank than people that make a
But
ton.
not you.
I will.
Yep.
I will.
Will,
Not
never
you.
have,
That's
never
the-
do, but will. Always in the
Yes, I
future,
did.
never now.
Yes, that's why I was.
42.
Will,
Now you're gonna
someday,
change?
eventually.
Yes, I've always been a coward in the sense of
You are a
putting
coward. You're
myself out
pathetic.
there and not making it known to the world, personal responsibility, and that's one of the
What?
reasons why I came here.
What do you mean,
is because
you?
I can tell
What
it
are
to
you doing?
I
What are
can
you
tell it to
contributing to the
myself all
world?
day, look at the mirror every day, but to put yourself out there and more accountability, that is a driving factor. If I'm not willing to change for a lot of other things in my life,
Okay, then stop saying the N-word
right.
to black people. Change that.
Yeah,
Hey,
change
I
that,
haven't been
please.
doing that. I said it to make a point that it's just a word, and I respect.
Did you?
If a black person
no,
came
you
to me,
did to your black coworker, I'm told.
which one? Oh no, wait.
Which one?
Wait.
Exactly. Exactly.
Which one means he's done it more than once? Oh! Can we hate him any more than we already do?
Well, it depends on which one you're talking about. Like back in the day when I was playing basketball with them, sure, I used it all the time. But I was a part of the group. I was in the culture. I thought maybe you're talking
Culture.
Yeah, this. I was part of black culture.
The culture.
Don't look like it, obviously, but I was one of them. You know, Southside Chicago.
One
Then
of them?
speak in jive.
No, you mean Ebonics?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I kind of did. Yeah, you morph into what you're around. So
Well, sounds like you can't anymore.
Oh no! Like if that was the case, I would be speaking Spanish and eating tacos. But
Well, they're delicious. What is wrong
Yeah,
with you?
tacos
well,
are good.
if you go to Laredo, maybe. But and I don't know if these tacos you have up here, they're hoity-toity crap.
That's where you can
they put,
go.
like,
You can
cabbage in
go-
it. Like that's not
If you're
Mexican
going
tacos.
to like a white people taco, go to a Mexican food truck where they can't speak English. They're everywhere.
Yeah, that's Stripes at the
Although white
on the
people
border.
tacos are decent.
Oh wait, do you know what Stripes is?
No.
It's a gas station basically, and they sell tacos and.
Great. I don't go
Gas
to the
station
border.
taco. Gas station tacos is what we're happy about. Wow.
It's weird.
Well,
I
you
know.
should. It's
I'm
good
sorry.
times down there.
What? That's where you get all the women you pay for?
No, the little casino down there. You know, you can.
Oh, dude, you're such a loser.
It's
Okay, listen, you have this kind of collections.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you qualified for credit at some point, but 9,977. What's your plan with this?
It doesn't
Let it
matter.
go to
Been on your credit for 2
collections
years, so it's going to be on there for a
and fall
long
off.
time.
Oh, that's
already
No,
in
9,877.
probably
What was it?
That's probably the eviction thing
Oh, you got evicted!
Oh,
Be
nice.
candid.
An
By choice.
eviction.
Your family.
by choice.
He lives with his mommy because he got evicted. And for the title of this, no, Caleb, we do not like this guy.
Okay, sure.
Well-
your family, just like you're single.
Yeah.
Your family, your parents, your sisters, your all that good stuff.
We're not live, but
they all
chat,
find you pretty
as he
pathetic,
puts
correct?
it.
Oh
is,
yeah. When it comes to finances, sure, but
Comes to your life.
No, we don't like him at all.
How? What do you mean? Tell me,
it's
please.
the heart. It's the heart. They know I have a good heart.
I've hated
I
him
even-
for
You have a
an
good
hour
heart.
and
I even
11
told my
minutes
mother
already.
that
Blood.
I may be saying some stuff and words on here. You know what? She said, "Go ahead, like you do you." And she
Yeah, that
might
meant
not necessarily
don't do
support
it.
language, but she supported me and what I decided I want to say. And
No,
do.
she doesn't.
She definitely.
My mother's a
said
little,
that
old school,
on
so.
the way of.
And
Don't
like
go say
grandmothers,
those
if you
things.
if you talk to my grandmother and ask about going down the street at night, she'll say some.
From a long
Yeah.
line of racists, I see.
Yeah, the hood and all.
Huh?
With the "Have a nice day" on the back.
Oh.
If-
Okay, in additional collections, his first Premier Bank, probably a credit card, it was $476.
I haven't had a
Oh,
credit card in
boy.
years, so it's.
Okay, well, this
maybe
has been on
somewhere.
collection since 5 years. So a couple more
So
years
this
and that'll
could be
fall
it.
off. So what was this
Well,
self-intended eviction?
I don't even know if that's true because
Hey, what was the
I-
self-intended eviction?
I just didn't like paying the rent I was paying, and I was paying month to month, and the month to month
And
rate
that
way too much,
went
and
up.
I said, you know what, I'm gonna save the money instead and go somewhere else, and just waited till my time was up and used that
Gotta-
money elsewhere.
Oh, you waited till your
When?
time was
Because
up.
was
the
it?
same thing is true.
When was it?
Even if you have eviction,
Where'd
you
you
can find a
go?
place to live.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, and you live with
extended
your
stay
mother,
in America.
buddy.
I rented
You
a
can
room for about
fi-
a year.
even
in
with
a-
an eviction,
one of
you can
those.
find a place
In
to
a drug
live.
den?
This one was not too bad. It was in Round Rock.
What the? Why?
Is really cheap. All bills paid, $1,200 a month, basically, and
$1,200. Well,
you're-
I can get you cheaper
right.
rental and everything after bills paid for that.
Oh, not necessarily without a roommate. Well, depending where you live. I was right
Yes,
downtown
but it would be
Round
like a
Rock.
studio. Wow, downtown Round Rock. Oh,
You find a place for $1,200 in Round Rock without a roommate or
downtown
nothing.
Round Rock. What a
Yeah.
life.
It's the mini 6th Street down there. Come on.
Right.
It's not. But this difference is
Round
you
Rock?
have cougars there that are willing to.
We love Round
Everyone's
Rock.
been to downtown Round Rock.
Yeah.
Get the donuts. Buddy, that
Well,
place ain't nice.
Okay. I didn't necessarily say it was nice, but it's not. It's better than 6th
Bragging
Street.
about your
Boy.
downtown. Why would you want to
What?
live on 6th Street? What are you talking about? I'm not talking about any of
Even
this.
5th Street, 7th Street, they're not that great. Austin itself is trash.
Better than San Antonio, my friend.
Oh, I'm not going to argue with that. However, they both can
Probably
be trash.
depends on the
Hey,
area.
I'm just-
Well, they're safer than Chicago.
True.
Yes,
I mean,
Chicago has
statistically,
deaths every
sure.
weekend.
statistical
Statistically,
standpoint. And
sure.
Chicago's barely even reporting their statistics. So I don't
Yeah,
want to
that
hear
too.
it. In
I wanna
addition,
I
know
think
what
San Antonio
happened
is too, and
if
Austin,
Chicago
especially also a
reported
liberal city. You think they're going to say,
accurately.
"Oh, look at our crime rates." You know,
but with the governor and how interjecting they get in our cities here, yes, a bit more.
governor,
And with
like
that
the governor
governor,
really
yes.
matters. It's
Absolutely.
Yeah,
a
absolutely
strong
the
governor state
governor
like
matters.
Texas and Florida, yes. Where the governor plays big roles in local politics, you betcha.
I don't know. It was more the AG, if anything. Like they just raided
Yes,
the large
even
card.
still, you know who our AG is? He's like full.
Yeah, and he's been overstepping his bounds, like the local
Exactly.
authorities.
So you can't say
But-
it's not different than
Sure.
in Texas,
but
than in
what
Chicago.
I'm saying is that the cities themselves also report things, and they just they're going to hide what they want to hide.
I don't give a.
Statistics can be swayed
You
one
have an
way or the
additional
other.
collections that's been on your credit for 2 years, 472. I don't know what it's for.
I don't either.
Oh, Capital One.
Yeah, I haven't had
other-
Capital One in
other
years.
credit
So
card.
what they've been doing is playing the game where they've been buying the debts or the debt collection, and then they report it, and then it's another 7 years of whatever. I don't know. I
Hey,
haven't
you
had
had a
credit card.
Credit One credit card. This went
Your
to
favorite.
collections officially. Oh,
No.
great. You're a fan. 4 years.
I mean, credit's credit. It don't really matter.
$393 is owed on
No,
that.
that's not that bad.
Oh, good. You had kickoff. Kickoff is actually good.
This
like
guy's
Oh, it
literally
is?
got me leaning
Can
back
be.
because
Wait,
know
this
what
isn't
he's
actually in collections.
hurting
It's
my
not-
head so much.
It's currently closed. Not sold to collections yet. Oh, you're actually making
Remember, this
paying-
dude at
oh,
most
until
makes probably like
Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
from
So
just
If it's only
Walmart,
$45, just
probably
pay this and it'll immediately
2,800.
boost your credit. But you don't care
Or
about your credit.
no, I
20
don't care about the credit.
28,000
That's kind of
a year.
Credit's
important for
only an
renting
indicator
places
of
too.
paying back rent. That's all, or paying back
I
debt.
don't
That's all
include
it
any
is.
It doesn't
other
matter if they
income in
use it
his
to
income.
actually do
Everything
things like
else
get
is-
you access to a car loan, which you might need at some point, or
Could
in an
go to
apartment.
nothing.
Yeah, cash, but you're just be getting multi-$1,000 clunkers, which eventually you're getting to the point. We're getting to the point where it's hard to get a cash car now in people's positions like you,
Well-
because pretty much the only non-shitty car starts at 10,000 minimum. Which good luck saving up 10.
Not if you know where to look. See, that's
Where do you look?
That's where they have
Where do you
resale.
look? Where do you
online
look?
auctions every day, especially government auctions that if you have access to, like I do, you can find good
And
cars
how
for
long
like
do
a
your
couple
cars
thousand.
last? What are you driving
It just
now?
depends. A scooter.
Exactly. Yeah, let's trust him.
Driving a scooter
pedal
right
like
now
a razor
because he
scooter
doesn't-
motorized,
his
not like an
license
actual.
is probably
neighbor.
suspended.
No. I'm talking about like not a roadworthy scooter, like on the sidewalk.
Oh.
No one feels bad for you. Your life sucks.
I don't feel
And you
bad for
deserve
myself
it.
either. But I might as well be honest. Maybe
Take
help
the bus
somebody
back
out
down to
there.
San Antonio.
Well, it's
Kick
either that
him
or
out of the
Uber.
studio.
So
Well, I
it's
guess
not that expensive actually.
we are
It's like
technically
100
reimbursing you.
It's like
so-
actually like $120 Uber there, or the bus ride.
Oh, we
is-
still have like
compared to, like,
16
gas
minutes
down,
with
that's
this
pretty brutal.
guy.
It's not that bad, but like the
Fucking
bucks,
hell.
so
That's better.
surprising. Yeah, it's not.
Okay, how
Take
long
the
has it been
bus.
since you had a car?
Gee.
About
Oh,
3
we have
years.
to, speaking of which,
the
repossession,
the
$10,000.
third D- oh,
Still owed
wow.
on that.
Yeah,
That's probably gone to collections.
It might be over time or whatever. I don't know.
Well,
if
yeah,
still
I mean,
technically
Maybe.
it's on my credit, but
Let's hope
Well,
they
maybe,
don't go
I don't
after
know.
you for it.
Yeah, tell us.
10,000's an
Well, how
amount
close are you
they
to
might-
downtown?
downtown San Antonio.
Yes.
Actually, technically, I live just outside San Antonio, so.
So
it's
what the f do you get around on a scooter to? Into that
the job.
highway infrastructure?
That's it. That's
the
a-
job
not
that
even
you're
a
about to
mile.
lose.
It's
So
not
where are you
even a mile
going
away.
after that?
I just Uber if I need to.
And when you tell your mom you got fired from Walmart, what is she
no,
gonna think?
he's going to be Ubering?
She probably saw you coming, and I need to make money elsewhere and keep
Oh,
doing
she'll
what I've
see
been
it
doing
coming.
and hustling. Like last night, I went to the arcade and
And you're going to
played some
continue
games. I won some
hustling.
prizes, and
If you're listening, mother of this Jerome man, I don't know if
Kick him out.
42-year-old is too late for an abortion, but give it your best try. Because
Hey, I made that joke earlier. But seriously, no. If mother is watching, she seriously needs to kick his ass out. He needs to learn what a hardship actually is, and having nothing left, and having to go find sympathy from someone who he might have initially been racist to, or just crappy to. He's a terrible human. He's a terrible human. I'm ashamed to be the same race.
this is just
well, luckily
pathetic.
she agrees with me that abortion is wrong no matter the circumstances. So
Except it is right in every instance when it involves you.
no, still
Because
wrong.
you need to not be here in Minecraft.
Yeah,
she
he
may,
needs
may
to
agree
not
with
be here
castration or
at
something,
all.
but not abortion.
We should definitely
Oh
castrate
yes,
you. You don't
we
have any
should
kids, right?
definitely do that.
I thought I did, but
Okay,
Well,
I
what do
hope
you mean?
not.
so
What does that mean?
Uh-oh.
when I came down here to San Antonio and I met that lady, we hooked up. She got pregnant, and I was gonna be a dad, gonna be responsible, but she thought I was cheating on her, slapped me, threw a drink in my face in front of my family at bowling, and so I decided to break up with her. We weren't together. I was there for the birth. My insurance called me and said, we're not covering the child and the bills and stuff because you didn't sign the birth certificate. I had no idea what I was doing, didn't know that was a thing. So I took her to the magistrate to get child support done and get visitation rights and all that, do the whole 9 yards. And my insurance said, we need you to either get your name on as a birth certificate or have a test. I know, and I got a test and found out it was my kid. And it was some
good.
illegals from Mexico. And she just thought I would be a better suit for the kid because I had a job and everything.
And you have an American visa.
$2,500.
That's why.
My DUI.
Because you have an
Every year you
American
go-
Why aren't you
visa,
paying
and
on
the
that?
kid could be
Oh,
an
I know,
anchor baby.
That's minimum?
No, that
Is it
I pay
minimum?
Birthright
Monthly?
citizenship
$90 a month,
baby.
about-
He was
Okay,
just
there
born
we go.
here.
We finally got a minimum monthly
I ha-
payment.
To see this, you have to pay. I'm not going to prison for something stupid.
I
like
hope
that.
you do.
Yeah. No, it's.
Oh, and somehow your family's literally because they've lent you $25,000 over the year.
over time, yes.
That's crazy. Oh, bail you out of jail. That
Yeah,
was $10,000, and I said $15K for old credit cards.
And a car, yeah.
Insane. Why would they
Go
trust
back
you
to
as someone to
future
lend to? Give me
trains,
your phone.
buddy.
Which one? No, I'm just kidding. I used to have another phone, but I got rid of it.
Which one was a good joke at his point?
It was for
I wouldn't be
business
surprised he
purposes.
was
That was when I was
selling
selling stuff
drugs.
online.
Got it.
Doesn't have a Tinder. Doesn't
No.
How do you meet people?
Facebook dating.
Facebook dating,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No
Oh, it's a lot
wonder
better
he
than
actually
all the other
claims to
apps, man.
get some.
You can't go with any other app, really.
Really?
Facebook dating's better? Is that where you get all
Well, I
the
haven't been a while,
photos?
but oh yeah, I'm telling you, it's not as hard as people think. Men need to understand that depending on what you're looking for, you can find a woman. It's not that hard. Just know what you're looking for and go for it. Don't be afraid
Huh?
to take a chance and do something.
What are you talking
Oh,
about
God.
right now?
No, I'm
Take
just
a chance
men
and
that
do
need
something?
a little bit of oomph.
Take a chance and do something. What do you mean by that? Huh? What do you mean by that, sir? Do something. Is he preying on a certain type of person? What is he doing that you gotta take a chance and do something?
And help. Don't be scared. Do it. Send that DM. just do it in a good way. Don't send a dick pic or nothing.
Huh? What are you
I'm just-
talking to me right now?
No, I'm talking to the lonely men out there.
Oh my goodness.
They're not
Listen to this
watching.
guy. He'll save you.
Well,
Okay,
get you a
talking
date
to your
or-
friend about that's good.
shit. Which,
You were
Lonely
talking to
men
her,
aren't taking
Finn,
advice
about-
from this man.
oh, okay.
They aren't here.
I don't know which one this is, but
Just going through the messages. Who the f is?
oh, that's my most current ex.
Well, you're currently messaging.
Yeah, well, kind
Well?
of. We went to a movie last week or so, and
Oh yeah?
we
Went
have
back
a different.
in-
I don't know. That's
What? Did you call her name, certain
that's an
words,
old-
and she doesn't like you no more?
Pokemon.
Oh, she's almost. Well, yeah, no.
We used
Old
to-
what?
we used to,
You said happy birthday, sexy.
old
She never
flame?
responded. She hasn't responded to a
No,
single
no,
thing
I
you
haven't
said.
seen her in like 5,
This
6
is-
years.
You are a sex addict. This is women.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you're okay.
There's no
he
reason.
is-
There's
he
no
is a-
reason to talk to men on Instagram.
he
That's
is-
kind of stupid.
I feel like okay, maybe the
Oh, which one?
accusations are true. Look how many messages
see
he's sending
which one.
without any responses,
Well, then-
including
he's a
by the way,
loser.
photos that have disappeared that you
He's
sent
an
to them.
incel.
I didn't even know you could do disappear photos.
You're sending these
on
women.
Instagram.
Dude, you're just messaging. Look, he just messages.
Hey, yo, we found one of the few Caseytron viewers. This guy's definitely her incel audience.
Women and they barely respond. This is crazy.
Yeah.
And he just sends photos out of nowhere. Who knows even what they are? This is crazy.
Oh, I'm sure some
Oh,
are
who's this?
the nasty side, but it depends on the
Dude,
circumstances.
I mean, sex is good. I mean, it's fine, but it's just like it's crazy.
well, okay. Here's the thing too: is that don't
here we
goon
go.
or don't do anything unless it's a real woman. Lay down the
Hey,
and actually talk
here
to
he
women.
is, lay down the.
Yeah.
Here he is asking for this woman's Venmo for nudes.
No, that was a joke. no, I would
she
never
sent
pay.
it.
I know
Uh-huh.
she sent it.
Okay,
but
give me a
no.
few moments to clean up and I'll download it. LOL.
Oh yeah, that's just a joke.
Clean up?
Yeah, I never. Even my,
Venmo to Venmo.
even my ex, this most current one that you said, whatever she
Interesting.
she sent me like an Apple request for $100, and I
This is
say,
a
hey, what are you gonna
mess. This is a mess.
send me? Trust me, it's worse back.
He's sending unsoliciteds 10,000. I
Then
bet
I've
you
got better
he
in the
is.
last few
I
months.
bet you
I'm
he sent
trying to clean up,
something.
but-
I don't care if you're goon, just make sure it's consensual goon.
Oh, yeah,
Now, yes,
yeah,
a
good.
lot of women right now online are like terminal online.
This bro would definitely fall for some sex scam online. He would be the first
victims
victim
cry
to
babies
it.
where they think you rub up against them weird. They just got assaulted. But it's like you.
Well,
I don't
and
understand.
Women, so here's what got into my head and what makes it worse is that
Here's another conversation with about his.
yeah, I forget.
Here's
No.
about
Oh,
a
Rebecca,
conversation
I
with about his.
Oh, she's very religious. You can't.
Here's a conversation with about his.
Ooh. he
I don't
found,
know, but you've
what,
talked to a lot of
3,
people
4?
about.
Oh,
It's a bit interesting.
and there's a
Weird.
So multiple
Weird.
women about
Weird.
you being accused of since 22. Okay, one was July 16, 2024 about you being a. October 19, 2025 about you being a. May 19th of this year about you being a.
Bro might actually be a great.
yeah. It doesn't help that
That you keep.
No,
No,
that
it doesn't.
that a serial dater I've been with over probably 100 people and
Okay, yeah, congratulations, 100 people. Yeah, you stick it in. It's not hard to stick it in.
well, it has to be actually, but
Oh.
you know about that. No?
Okay, that was a good.
You suck.
I agree. That was
Actually.
You owe a lot because you're past due on your student loans.
Oh well, that's
Oh.
they'll get that too eventually. But
Yeah, no, they'll garnish your wages for that
yeah,
shit.
yeah, they can.
Once they figure that you have a wage and then it's all of a sudden gone and then.
Well, that's another reason.
Yeah,
to
well,
work is
it
so
won't
No,
I
be-
can
it's
pay-
another reason of you being a
Well, that's a good thing if Caleb gets him fired now. Now they won't have any wage to take.
taker, not a giver. What's your
Yeah.
normal student loan monthly payment?
0.
Of
No,
course it
you have a
is.
regular payment amount
Well,
of
it just started.
$227.
It just came out of deferment.
But
or
he's not
something.
paying it.
$227.9.
Is that
Shut
wait?
up.
Is that it?
Yes,
He's past
$227,
due.
and you're behind by 3 months because it just started. Dude, you suck.
Oh, maybe that I should
the fuck up.
start paying.
Shut the
Yeah,
fuck up.
maybe
Shut
you
the
should
fuck up.
check that out.
And I didn't
Shut
get
the
it.
fuck up.
Probably didn't pay attention to
$2,749.23.
emails or
What degree did you
mail,
not get?
and they
Yes, business.
business degree, huh? Yeah.
It taught me a lot.
One pay.
That's
Oh, it's a
just,
builder card.
That's
well, you owe two.
yeah,
think
that's
it
just my
taught him
Walmart
anything.
pay card or whatever, and they make it easy to
Get your paycheck on a
do
certain
your pay
card.
and get advance if you
Yeah,
need it.
yeah.
Yeah, all you're getting is Walmart, except none of it is groceries because it's like energy drinks. 410, 355, 412, 447, 848.
Yeah, I gotta eat.
You're
Snacks
just
and
getting
energy
bullshit
drinks,
at Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, pack your lunch.
Yeah, maybe-
Pathetic. I
yeah,
know
exactly.
I'm not
Make
going to be
a
able to
fucking
convince
sandwich.
you. You're such a worm.
I will eventually.
Bullshit,
but-
bullshit, 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 bullshit,
He is
bullshit,
the
bullshit,
def-
bullshit, bullshit.
This is the definition of nickel and diming yourself to death. Holy crap. Like energy drink, some kind of beverage, like every time. What the fuck?
Subway,
Well, that's
Taco,
inside
VIP,
Walmart, so-
bullshit. McDonald's.
Okay, that's just across the street though. So
Okay, it's still bullshit. Cross the street or not, it can be bullshit.
Okay,
Is that
that's
cards
mostly yes, but you know when
or
you
child.
when you
What's Exodus.com? Pathetic worm.
Exodus, what?
Exodus.
Well, that's my crypto from casino stuff. And all that, you know, gotta use it to gamble.
McDonald's.
His degenerate shit.
A lot of bullshit.
You gotta move money around when it comes to gambling with crypto. So, gotta use Exodus. I mean, that's part of my job.
No.
Hustle, not necessarily job.
Man, this is like the best advertisement against Exodus, because obviously it's fucking his life.
But,
Can we please bring in Tyler?
That's a lot of
Bring Tyler
more papers than I
back?
thought.
No.
I just downloaded and didn't
Tyler's
even
been abused
Your
enough
savings
this
has gone down.
episode.
No surprise. Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Bullshit. Amazon. Prime. Amazon. Sam's. Pull up your Venmo. Sam's.
oh,
Amazon.
Venmo,
Walmart.
yeah, there's nothing on
Bullshit.
Venmo.
Chick-fil-A. McDonald's. Bullshit. Appleville. eBay. McDonald's. Was bad. What's
that?
Bullshit. Subway. Bullshit. Smart Action. Chick-fil-A. Bill Miller Barbecue. Appleville.
boy.
Schlotsky's. Bus Beds.
All
Lyft, Price,
bullshit.
Uber. Walmart. Makes sense.
I don't
So he
even know
does
what
know
Venmo
how to
is.
take Lyfts and Ubers and not get DUIs. Wow. Strange concept.
I'm so excited to call your boss. You have no idea.
I can't
You have
wait
your
for
direct-
that.
your
I'm so
boss's phone
excited.
number, right?
Yeah, one of them. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
We're calling
Good,
him in
we're
the post
calling
show.
one of them.
All right, here's the absolute.
her-
We're getting you
Her.
fired.
Since it is right there.
Oh, this is even better if his boss is a female. I'm so excited.
What
Come on
the
over, Tyler. We're gonna
No.
close the show with your worst
let's see.
nightmare, a black man. The thing is,
Worse.
I hate you.
Tyler
You're
doesn't
a bad
look happy
person.
to
You're
be
also
back.
pathetic, and you're a horrible excuse of a man. And I hope no one looks up to you. You're a bad person. I'm not making you a budget. You can go f yourself. I don't give a shit.
Hey.
You're a pathetic, disgusting creature
Financial score
that
of go
barely
fuck
deserves to be
yourself.
on this earth in Minecraft. But here's Tyler.
Hey, Minecraft.
Do you want to apologize? I want to give you the opportunity for the couple minutes
He's
we have
not
left
going
before we go
to.
to the post show and call your boss and ruin your life even more.
I want to apologize that you were hurt by something that was said.
Okay. That's.
I will apologize for using the word if it meant something to you more than what.
Just say you apologize for using the word in general. Stop being.
I can't say
Stop
that.
being
No, it's
retarded about your
I hope you know
apology.
that. Like, you really are.
would be
You really suck.
You're a
be
bitch.
apologizing.
You're a
for it.
hoe ass nigga. That's what the fuck you is.
Well,
that's
yeah,
what the fuck you
I
are.
actually am.
You're a bitch.
I
You're a
am a
pussy.
hoe ass.
You're realistically pussy. But like, it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you because you're just gonna be who you are. And when you go outside and get your ass knocked the fuck out, that's fine.
Yep.
You can laugh all you want to. That shit, it's not a.
You can go somewhere.
You a pussy.
It's not a joke, and I do have a question. Why are you getting like $10, $16, $10, $32? What drugs are you selling from these to these people on Venmo? You're getting paid a lot.
Yeah, because need to eat. What? you gotta feed them, man. You gotta take care of your people.
How many times has he said it? Like 8, 10
No.
times?
We're not going down.
Tyler, I want you to kick his ass because he deserves it. I just don't want you to get hurt.
Nah, he's a soft.
I'm not
Tyler,
I don't
kick
think you-
his ass
Who
on
the
camera.
are.
Who the fuck is this? You want to find out?
You
wanna find out?
I wanna find out in the post show.
I'm scrappy as hell.
Oh, you want to find out? We can find out.
Yeah, well,
Give me
hey,
permission. We can find
set up a ring.
I don't care. I just don't want you to get sick.
Oop. This guy's been fucking around all episode. I really want him to find out. That would be incredible if he has been screwing around, being disrespectful the entire episode, and then Tyler just fucking gets up, walks by him, and lays him out, decks him into his chair, and the post show is just him slumped back the entire time while Caleb calls his boss and gets him fired.
No,
That
he
would be the
wouldn't.
best
Like you
post
said.
show ever.
You want to see? We can. I'll knock your old ass
Well,
out.
I got-
You really
whoa,
want
whoa,
to get beat
knock
the
your
fuck
old
out?
ass
You really
out?
want to get beat the fuck up? Let's do it.
I just got my insurance.
Let's go.
I think,
Let's go outside.
The first. So
No, don't be scared. Don't be pussy now.
No,
Let's go
no,
outside.
I'm
I'll
Insurance? No, if
Even
you're,
if the
he's
stereotypes are
confident,
not all
remember?
violent.
No, he's actually.
I'm dead ass.
As a matter of fact, the stereotype was even worse for him because he seems like a soft.
You don't get the joke. We're friends. We joke.
I'm not. That's not a joke. It seems a little
You're a part
soft.
of
Being
it.
pussy. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
No.
Let's do it. Let's run it.
Tyler actually wants to fight him.
Let's do mutual combat so nobody gets sued.
mutual-
I'll shake your hand and then beat the out you.
Mutual
If that's really
combat
what you
is
want, let's
legal
do
in
it.
Texas.
No,
I'm so dead ass. Let's do it.
I would too.
Let's go
but
outside so I can beat your ass.
I'm
You
saying-
think I'm pussy? You think I'm soft?
I did not
you
say
think I'm
that.
soft?
I said
You
that-
think I'm soft?
I said that
You
you
think I'm
don't-
soft? I'm not soft. I will beat the out you if you really
Soft-
want to do that.
soft in
If
the
you
sense-
really want to do
soft-
that,
soft in the
tell me
sense-
you want to fight me.
soft in the
Tell me
sense-
you want to fight me so we can do it.
Soft
Come
in
on.
the sense that
Say you want to fight
You
Tyler.
backpedaling now? Coward.
He's
You
gonna
backpedaling.
backpedal.
in the sense
So
that
you don't want to fight?
Coward.
Oh, I will. I'll
You don't
scrap.
fight.
I
Let's
will.
do it.
Do
I'll
it.
scrap.
Let's do it.
Go
Actually-
do it.
actually,
Go
take
do
that
it.
back. I just
Go
realized
do it.
I
Knock
normally
his ass
would.
out. Knock his ass out.
I
Knock
have
his
to,
ass
I am
out.
because of one thing. It violates my probation. That's the only reason why. That is the only. I just thought about that. I could get in trouble, even if it's consensual. I would still get in trouble. Otherwise, I will give you the date that I can, and I will come.
Well, stay tuned.
We'll
I
set
forgot
that.
about-
We set that up. Make that the follow-up date, the day of or the day after, whatever works. Let's get him back so Tyler can beat his ass on camera.
Hammer Elite.
shit.
In the moment he is
Put it
on
as Hammer
probation,
Elite,
a
yep.
black man will beat his ass.
I will
and
watch the
No,
fuck
for
out
for
of
the
that.
first time on black on white crime, it'll be justified.
No,
It'll
and
be
he's
justified.
Gonna, he's gonna take, I have to take away his
That was a
black
good
card
joke.
when he
That was
loses.
good.
Man.
I'm making a joke here.
No, it's not a joke. I'm gonna take the black card away.
No, set this up. Set this up. Set this up. When he's off of probation.
No,
we can do
even,
something.
even if I'm not on
What's the
probation,
date?
no, even if I, no, what I'll do,
No.
even if I'm off on probation,
be- if
I'll ask
you're-
my probation.
Even if you don't care, oh, I'm on probation. Just do it fucking today if you don't care all of a sudden. Otherwise, schedule it for the day you're off.
Sir, if there's
no
a
one cares.
contract we can do and we can
Call
make
him.
it happen.
Call
I
him.
will. That's great for
call
Right
post
now.
show.
Right
Great for
now.
post show
Okay,
because-
we'll do that in the post show, and I'm also
Yeah.
going to call his boss first and get him fired.
Come on, I
Because
was trying to avoid
Yeah.
that one shit.
nope, we're doing that
Nope,
one.
we're doing that
I
first.
don't give a shit. I really don't. Your
No,
life
I
is
don't-
ruined,
I
and I
don't
don't care.
care. I don't care
Guys,
about the job.
join
We're
Hammer
going.
Lee. Join us for this post show. You know it's going to be a good one. I'm sorry that it wasn't the most productive episode, but he's a piece
It
of
was
shit.
productive.
And men, don't listen to him. Men,
Got
do
it
not
right
listen to him. Do not be
here.
like him. Be better. You are better. We are better. Please, guys, please do not be a failure at 32. Join Hammer Elite. Click the join button to join it on YouTube, or you can watch it on our very own app at hammerelite.com or by downloading Hammer Elite. Love you guys. Thanks for being at like 110,000 members. You guys are awesome.
Guys, shoot your shot.
Shut the fuck up, retard bozo. Eat shit. Thanks, editor.
Yeah, you're gonna get shot and you deserve it. See you in the post show.
Always.
I wanted to report your employee.
Hey, I don't want to hear anymore. We already heard this part from earlier in the episode, but I don't want to spoil anything more for this post show. So this is where we're ending. If you don't have Hammer Elite, if you do have Hammer Elite, stick around, and we'll get to enjoy this entire post show. But if you don't have Hammer Elite, I appreciate you watching. Thanks for sticking around till the end. Hit the like button. Get subscribed if you didn't earlier. And have a good old day. Smash the like button on your way out. And good night. Although if you're here for the post show, we're going to begin here in a moment. I'm going to do a countdown of 3, 2, 1, go. And on go, we'll click play. So get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, I took his phone and I have it.
And
It's
yeah, I'm at
labeled
31 seconds.
Walmart.
I forgot to mention that part, but
Run it.
So this is your boss.
I was to
Run
skip it.
53.
Well, my direct
Get it
boss, yeah.
synced up.
That's probably closer to 100.
I'll shut up for a second.
Is this our first retarded racist rapist?
Yep, sure is.
Retarded
all
rapist.
three?
You hit all three.
Oh yeah, and
rapist.
rape.
Yeah. He's a retarded, racist rapist. He's got the 3 R's. Brandon's so excited. Please say yes, please say yes, please say yes. Ah. He's the worst guest we've ever had on the show. From his phone. Right on the show. And you'll be able to see it if you would like to. And he's still within his 90 days, so they can fire him. You deserve that, and that's the word he's had a problem with. And you were planning on being fired for attendance. What? What? No. Ugh. This dude sucks. Class 5. I cannot wait to make the thumbnail for this episode. I can't wait to put everything together. Oh, this dude sucks. Do they? Really? Impatient bitch. Here we go. We're going to ask his PO if he can fight someone. He's not going to answer. Uh-huh. Okay. I really want Tyler to beat the crap out of him. Agreed, Lindsay. Agreed. Fuck this guy. No. Maybe a retard, but not a rapist. A degenerate, definitely. Um. I mean, it's the different. It's not the same of a white guy being called cracker. It's not the same as that level. Because it doesn't have the historical context behind it that, yes, is there. Does it matter as much today? Not really, but it still is there. So, out of a mutual respect, we don't say it with that. If it happens to be in a lyric in a song, maybe you say it in the song when you're alone. You're by yourself. You can say it. It doesn't by yourself. You're fine. No one cares. If you're with others, maybe you all of a sudden you out the word and you just don't say it and then you continue singing along to the song. Maybe you do that. Just depends on the context. He's never made a good decision. Ever. You're 42 years old, and he's going to be dying on the Walmart floor, literally, but not as an employee, as a shopper. The N-word. The hard R. He did it multiple times. No, it's because we have respect. You've had a miserable life. Three DUIs. Yeah, he's just a big old failure. He's got a repoed car, had to take the bus there. Yeah, not great. Not great. Oh, the better. No, he looks like Palm Beach Pete. What do you mean? He's not Epstein. The DUI stuff is just not just bad. It's really bad. Like rape. Okay. Hey, Palm Beach Pete. I'm not rooting for him. I hope he fails. He's not coming back. We're not wanting him back. Yeah, you don't need the security guard. You just if you see him outside, call Tyler. I would pay for that video. I would pay for that video of the entire Hammer, the entire financial audit Hammer squad to beat the crap out of this dude. One after another. So it lasts longer. Get your probation officer back on the phone. Give him a call again. See if he's around. I would love to see a 40... I feel bad for his mom. Uber Black. Woohoo! Lindsay, ball out for this guy because he's going to need an ambulance on his way back home. Actually, probably. Fists. Oh, yeah, no. He's going to kill you. There's going to be 2 hits. Tyler hits him, he hits the ground. Get in the octagon, head over to the UFC. Caleb, use your contact with Joe Rogan now. Go get a little UFC round. Oy, hey. Yeah, that's pretty bad. What else? You live in a town of majority them in San Antonio. Yeah, we'll sponsor it with DollarWise. Got it. Now he makes sense. White trash. And as someone who literally started in a trailer park, I know some white trash. This guy started as white trash and is still white trash. Stick 'em UFC style in the octagon. I hope this happens. Dirty ass, huh? Huh? We're gonna watch you get your ass beat every day until you're dead. Every minute, I mean, until you're dead. Whew. Behind the scenes yes, I need the video. I need this video. Nothing. No. Why would it be down there? The part you talk into, why would that be pointed away from your mouth? This guy is retarded. We got a fight on financial audit before GTA 6. Jeez. Elder Abuse Fund. Yeah, that's a great. Well, you better not be affirming either, because you suck at money. He's gonna lose. That's true. He won't be able to pay. Oh. Yeah, I really need to hear how this is going, how it's coming along, if he can fight. Oh, it would be great. It'll be awesome. I am excited for this. Woo! Yeah. That's why we're, yeah. if it's like a pay-per-view on Caleb Hammer's website or something only, and I have to go to his own service to watch it, I'll subscribe for a month to go watch it. I think that'll be great. Whether it's for my channel or just personal, that's TBD. Yeah. This guy deserves to be beat within an inch of his life. You should still be at the railroad job. He was making a lot of money. He was making so much money at the railroad. So much. Wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. A success. Two successes. Just a company. Well, that's a good thing, but no shit. Sounds like a mirror. Get her, Brandon. Tyler's gonna beat your ass and Brandon's gonna fuck your mom. Brandon will fit right in. Man, Caleb was in San Antonio? He needs to go on the Unsubscribed podcast. I'm just going unsub. I would love to see him bickering with the guys and enjoying some good convo. Oh, 100%. This guy is terrible. Allegedly, probably. Probably 6 months to a year. Trust but verify. Well, you thought you did. And we don't need you to breed. You need to snip that shit. Snip that shit. Ugh. Yeah, you get Doritos and Mountain Dew. You probably order a pizza. I make the joke because that's literally what I did when I first started working at McDonald's. Difference is, I was 17, he's 42. His situation's fucked. Mine was fun. He is awful. No, I don't. Not much more. Yeah, that one was absolutely wild. Yeah, and today is the other one for the obese lady. Is it in the recommendeds? Nah, not right away. As a fellow probations officer, I would pay to see my clients on this show. Fuck yeah. I could feel the manager's brain short circuit through the phone. She's like, wait, what? We hired who now? Yeah. Really want Tyler to whoop his ass. Yeah. 42 years old and wearing candy bracelets. Yeah, I noticed that too. Tyler's angry about the N-bomb, but he was way more angry about being called soft. Yeah, he was pretty angry. I've never seen Tyler so locked in. Yeah, he was ready. Tyler was ready from like minute 5 to knock this fucker out. Like, he was completely ready to eliminate him from the gene pool. And I would hope he would injure him enough that he would never be able to have children anymore, because he's just awful. I really dislike him, and yeah, there's not much else to say. So have a great day. Subscribe if you didn't already. Hit the like button, and have a good night. Goodbye. I'll see you later.